Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing? Hello there. Anna will be here in a moment. She's just faffing around doing whatever Anna does before the stream. So just while we're waiting for Anna to arrive, I've got a temporary guest who's joined us in her stead. This is Big Fug, according to his label. So he's just going to sit there, and if you've got any questions for Big Fug, let us know in the chat and he'll answer them for you. As you can probably tell by the lack of an updated thumbnail or a title or even knowing what set we're going to be building, we're in a bit of a rush. We've only just got back. We've been out all day. We weren't certain we were going to be back in time to do the stream, but we have returned. And here is Anna the female! Hooray! Big Fug can go back over here now.
That sounded like you swore then.
No. Big Fug. He's going to set over there. Where is your set that you're going to be building?
It's not this.
Well, did you not think to bring it in with you?
No, because I thought you would have done it, but I didn't even look.
We've been shopping. Anna bought this about an hour ago. So she's decided, get this off of here. What do you think this is? A place where we have beverages and phones on display? Goodness me.
Josh.
Yeah, she's just purchased this. So if you think Anna gets frustrated building normal Lego, you wait until you see her building Technic Lego. The last time she built something out of Technic, she gave up halfway through, and you didn't actually throw it away, did you? Yeah, she's not. I have no idea what possessed her to buy this when she doesn't like Technic. So yeah, I think you're going to get angry Anna at various points throughout the stream. I, of course, as you know, have a GCSE in Lego Technic, so can swoop in and help her at any moment if required. This is my official Lego area of expertise, which is why I don't really build Technic for pleasure, because I had to build it a lot at school for work. So yeah.
Please help me with the chair.
What are you doing?
Sit there because
you know it's on wheels, don't you? You've already moved the table further than it needs moving.
Yeah, but you put all that in the way.
That's because you covered the room in boxes. And I had
Do
to
you
get them
want
out of the
presents?
shot. Yeah,
Do you want presents?
But you're moaning.
Do you want presents?
Yes, but you're moaning that I've moved them out of the shot. Well, obviously I've moved them out of the shot, or else the table would just be covered in them.
Did he let you out for a wee and poo?
I did. So many Amazon boxes on this table. She's got me, I reckon, at least 35 presents, and I'm very excited for it. Why is that back on this table?
Because I'm drinking. You took me out all day without any beverage.
Goodness me. But hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Let us know in the chat or in the comments what you're going to be building along with us this evening. Anna's going to be doing that. I also bought something just now. I purchased this. You can't see it because the microphone's in the way. One of my missing speed champions, the Lamborghini Lambo V12 Vision Gran Turismo. Off the top of my head, is what this set is. Cars. No, but it was in B&M, and I think it was it $14.99, $13.99, really cheap. They had a whole Speed Champions display area in our local B&M.
This was like less than 50. How much is it on the store?
70. Yeah, they had some good discounts in B&M, but they really were pushing the Speed Champions. They had a whole load of actual built Speed Champions in a display case like they would in the Lego store, and just loads and loads of Speed Champions in there. Unfortunately, this was the only one they had that I didn't already own. There are still a couple that I'm chasing, but they retire in a couple of weeks, so I suspect I'm not going to be getting them. Do you have a rubbish box over there? So I've taken that out of your animal's face.
No, you're going to have to get one.
I'll just leave it there. It'll be fine. This could get hectic with the Technic. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my word, show me that. That's an excellent piece. A circle.
There's loads of pieces.
Yeah, it's a complicated set.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not in bags.
It's absolutely full of moving parts. Little egg cup.
So?
Lovely stuff. No. Anna has new nipple covers, apparently.
He would find that funny if he wasn't online.
I'm very excited for Anna's set, partly because I'm a big space fan. There you go. I liked that duet they did with Catatonia.
4.
The Ballad of Tom Jones. 90s music gag.
3. 2 and 1. Right, I'll put these
I suppose I should. Are you quite finished? Bag the first. There it is.
bits
A
and
paper
bobs.
bag as well. Why is this out again?
Because it's my screwdriver. Leave my screwdriver alone.
I think I need to remake that 5 essential tools for building Lego video and include a screwdriver, and then bring Anna in to explain the purpose of it. Right.
I see how you got yourself a drink. You didn't think to get one a drink.
You literally walked in holding one.
That's the water. You didn't think to get me a
Why
sugar.
do you need more than one drink?
Because I'm ADHD. I always need lots of drinks.
What do you want?
Monster.
Oh God, not a monster. Technic and a monster.
I
This is a
will go to
disaster.
sleep otherwise. I was up at 1 a.m. playing my new game. See, I'm streaming and it's new game day, and I've been out all day.
Don't
so
tell me you don't giggle every time you see chicken fillets in the supermarket. I did see turkey breasts in Costco this afternoon, and based on the general weight
Don't
and
you
size
dare.
of them, I think Anna's a turkey.
Cluck, cluck, cluck. Yeah, so I've been out all day, and it's new game day. You can play Indiana Jones 3 days early. I got to the Vatican last night. I went to the Sistine Chapel. Didn't get shouted at this time and could take photos, which I still don't understand. Why you can't take photos in the Sistine Chapel?
Because it slows the flow of traffic down. They were really clear about that. They don't want people stopping. They sort of move people through really quickly.
Well, why did they make me sit down?
Stickers, because you were disabled. You walked in there with a stick and they moved you to one side.
We went in fancy lifts, didn't we?
Yeah. That's a special lift.
Do you want them?
Abso-flipping-lutely I do.
Look, I've just opened it. It's all.
That's why it was in B&M on sale.
How would they know that the book
It's a
is?
damaged book.
How would they know that the book is?
Don't know, they're clever. 6 times 4. Think fast. 24.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
Oi,
4.
what you
24.
doing? Right, so I need this circle.
Is a monster beverage this late a good idea? It sends her to sleep. Again, the magic of ADHD. Monster has no effect on her. If she didn't have the monster, she wouldn't make it through the stream. I drink coffee at this time. I mean, I'm kind of impervious to caffeine. I think when you've spent 20 years being sleep deprived, nothing really...
Yeah, I don't get it. Like,
nothing really stops you sleeping. Bedtime's bedtime. Time to sleep. Thanks.
all through my adult life, I used to have like coffees, and like all they do is make me go to sleep. So I just stopped drinking coffees. But
4 divided by 2, I can manage that. So this set... I don't think I've ever built a set this quickly after buying it. We bought these like an hour ago in B&M.
did.
So this one is for myself, for no special occasion, from a retail store. There we go, 40 points. But that apparently has surprisingly few gears for Technic, so you might be okay.
there you go.
I had that problem. I'd drink Red Bull and fall asleep about 5 minutes after. Yeah, it's quite a common thing, I think.
Especially if you've got.
Because obviously the medication for ADHD is stimulants, isn't it? It's amphetamines. So when you medicate someone with a stimulant and it makes their brain
Quiet.
normal, that will then relax them and allow them to get to sleep. So it stands to reason that coffee would have the same effect. It's just a way of people self-medicating, isn't it? You have to drink it in really excessive amounts for it to actually act as a stimulant for you. If I drink Monster, I'll be up for 2 days. Yeah, I have people saying things like they can't drink coffee after lunch and stuff like that. I, without fail, have a coffee after dinner in the evening and have absolutely no problem being ready to pass out in bed by like 10 p.m. So it doesn't have that effect on me. But then I drink a lot less coffee than I used to. I used to drink like 7 or 8 cups a day when I was a teacher. And ever since my little heart incident a few years ago, I've limited myself to 3 caffeinated drinks a day. So I really cut back on the fizzy pop and the coffee. And like I've had 1.5 coffees today because I had a little sample coffee in Costco. And now I'm having a fizzy pop with some caffeine in. And I don't touch energy drinks at all. We want to see Anna versus the big crane. No, that's mine. When that eventually enters this house, which it will one day, I will be building that. That is now my one remaining white whale set, the big crane, and it will one day enter this house. Right, are we going for the driver with
I bet if you
ponytail or helmet?
If you did all of that app you were using, you would have all the pieces for it.
I doubt it. I don't have a lot of Technic. Like I say, I steer clear of Technic because I did a lot of it at school. I have a GCSE in Technic.
Like, what is it actually called?
What, my GCSE? Systems and Design Control. But I would say at least half of it was just playing with Technic and like building cars and various structures and things and messing around building gearboxes and mechanical things. We were just constantly messing around with Technic. It was just a GCSE in Lego. It was fun. My missus had the problem at the moment that they can't get hold of her ADHD meds at all, so she hasn't had any for 3 weeks. They've also given her different meds every month for the last 5 months. That's handy, isn't it? I know there was a big shortage earlier. Was it last year when Amy couldn't get hers and it was problematic? And she ended up having to get it sent through the post. So it was all a big kerfuffle. But
COVID for you.
But it wasn't. It was long after COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's because no one was in the factories making it. It wasn't
I
that
don't know.
thing.
I've built over 100 Technic sets, and honestly, I hated the crane build above all else. The strings and pulleys were awful. Don't put me off that. Here's a book suggestion for Christmas. Very British Problems Christmas quiz book. Anna doesn't like doing quizzes with me because I'm a little know-it-all.
Oh, God, he is. It's awful. Don't bother playing with Kevin.
Did you say in your Home Alone build that I've never seen the movie? If so, am I going to watch it? I did say that. I also said that if we get to 25,000 followers on TikTok before the end of the series, then I'll watch it. And we started the week with like 15,000 followers on TikTok, and we're now up to 19,000. So it is proving to be a very, very popular series. So with over 2 weeks to go, I think there's a good chance we get to 25,000, in which case I will watch it. I mean, I'm aware of what happens in it. This is how I am with films. It's been on when I've been around plenty of times. I've seen lots of little snippets of it at various stages. I'm just not interested enough in it to sit down and watch it from start to finish because it just doesn't seem very good. And that's the way I am with most movies. But if we get to 25,000 TikTok followers before the end of, by Christmas Eve, then I'll watch Home Alone while I'm putting the light kit in the set, because that'll be the final video of the series. Will be me putting the light kit in, which I do own and I'm terrified to do. But I'm going to be messing around with light kits tomorrow, so there should be a video out in the next few days of me doing light kits.
He's not allowed in here.
Yeah, I've got to stay out of this room all day tomorrow because Father Christmas is coming apparently, and having a meeting with Anna about whether or not I've been good. I think I've been very good and deserve bonus presents. So hopefully Anna will be presenting that case at this meeting tomorrow with Santa. I've been really good. I'm an excellent human being. There's a shortage because people are using it for weight loss. What, ADHD medication? I think you're confusing it with the diabetic medication, aren't you? Like the Ozempic stuff is diabetes meds. That's not ADHD meds.
The one I'm on, Monjuro, is diabetic medication.
There you go. But yeah, I don't think there's ADHD meds being used for weight loss, is there? Maybe there is.
Why is there a blue one? When did the blue one come about? Right, take you on. What's my Christmas go-to film?
Santa Claus the movie.
Yeah, it has to be that one. Although I do get bored with it very quickly.
My mum just used to put it on constantly when we were kids. I don't really watch Christmas movies because I don't really watch movies.
Well, you watch The Snowman and Someone on the Snow Dog, and we're going
yeah,
on
but
a
I hate
bear
The
hunt.
Snowman. It's horrible.
Oh, stop it!
It is. I don't like it. I don't like the screechy voice. I
Well,
like
there's no voice.
Yeah, the singing voice.
The
It's
song.
horrible. Oh, it's horrible. I used to have to leave the room when that was on as a kid. It would upset me because it was so annoying. But the Father Christmas one of those I like. You gave me the idea of doing the Home Alone set for my advent calendar next year. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Have I been naughty this year? No, I've never been naughty in my life. I even have, on my autism diagnosis, it talks about my strong sense of justice and and all my obsession with being like right and wrong. I'm not capable of being naughty. It would give me a headache.
He's always naughty.
I'm not naughty.
He is, all the time.
Just sometimes you don't understand what's right and wrong.
In your opinion.
Yes, but my piece of paper confirms that my opinion is the correct one. Or words
No,
to
it
that
isn't,
effect.
because it's an opinion.
There's no opinions involved. I have a strong sense of justice. If you could rewind time 10 years ago, do you see where you are today or something different? 10 years ago...
You were with me.
Yeah, I realised that. I'm wondering where I was work-wise. Had I started the channel yet? I was
2014.
I hadn't quite started. In fact, I'd just released my book. So I guess if I'd gone back 10 years, I would have imagined I would be a full-time author now.
Have you got any residuals like this yet?
I get residuals every month, yeah.
Fun.
But instead, like 6 months later, I started my YouTube channel. And that took off very quickly and all kind of snowballed from there. So if I went back 9 years, I'm exactly where I was expected to be because it was the goal from the moment I started.
Lego.
Well, no, just a full-time content creator. But yeah, I think 10 years, I probably still would have thought I'd most likely be writing rather than performing. When you're diagnosed with autism, do you get papers or leaflets or information? You get loads of stuff. Loads of stuff.
Lock.
It's very spinny. It's very good.
Uh-oh.
They once put me on an ADHD medication, gave me an out-of-body experience. I think it was banned a few months later. Nice.
Yeah, there's all types, isn't there, of medication that you have to find what's right for you. Like Rue is on, what is he on? Fluoxetine daily, and then risperidone when he needs it. And risperidone is not a fun drug. Not a.
It's an effective one.
Yeah,
but it's not
fun for him.
Die Hard is the best Christmas film. I mean, I've not seen it.
Never seen it.
Just like I've not seen Home Alone. I don't watch films. This has been going on TikTok for days. I don't watch films. It's fine. I imagine the amount of people who are horrified that I don't watch films probably haven't read a book since their last English class. People are interested in different things.
Anna is about to swear trying to put...
The month stickers on that orange.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, I see. Not told me to do that yet.
2 questions for Anna. Number 1, do you like football like Kevin?
No.
Number 2, if you don't, what do you do when Kev watches football?
Game. Or... Because he's got a TV in his room. He's got TV and he's got Sky. So he's just in his room. And all I hear occasionally is very loud whoops. Or yays. But I'm just downstairs with Dave, and
This is going to be the next thing that I blow the internet's mind with, I think. Now I've revealed I don't watch films. The next stage is going to be telling the internet that we basically don't have a living room. Because this is Anna's room. This is Anna's. Anna has a gaming set. We have a sofa, but it's basically Anna's gaming chair. I don't sit on that sofa.
Lies. It's on its day.
Very briefly. I don't ever come and sit there and watch the telly, for example. If I'm going to watch TV, I'll watch it in my office or in our bedroom or sat at the dining table on the tiny little TV we've got over there. So, yeah, it's not like I would never watch football in here, for example.
Maybe like the Euro, or if it was like
even then, I
Euro.
wouldn't. I can't imagine I would.
You did, didn't you? In the old house, you watched it.
Yeah, but that's because I didn't have a big TV anywhere else. My office TV was small, and our bedroom TV didn't have Sky in the old house. Whereas here, we've got Sky in the bedroom, Sky in my office. We've got the same TV in all 3 rooms, so there's no disadvantage to me watching somewhere else. So there's no reason why I'd have to watch it in here. I don't find sitting on a sofa comfortable. My
No.
back doesn't like it at all.
So when Kev is doing that, I'm just on the sofa with Dave. I'm doing TikTok. I'm probably gaming. Maybe over here doing Lego. I just got myself some like excellent colouring books, so I like to do some colouring. Just we don't like Daniel says, we don't watch normal
Can I borrow your
TV
wang
now.
jangler, please?
I don't think I have.
Did you not get a wang jangler?
No, give me one.
I need a wang jangler. What? No wang jangler? No, it's fine. I'll do it like a
Okay,
caveman.
that's fine.
I'm doing it caveman style. Oh, she's getting me a wang jangler, I believe. Wang jangler. Da, da, da. I could have used your screwdriver as a wang jangler substitute.
No, it's not right. You can't use that.
Thank you, female woman. Right, first sticker.
Oh, I found a chair today, £1,000 chair.
Hold on.
It rubbed me
You handsome plum.
and squeezed me. I got, and then there was another one that was £4,000 that I didn't get to have a go.
Yeah, Anna got trapped by a chair salesman in Costco. Tried to make her buy a massive massage chair.
Oh,
So I just walked
It
off.
was because it got it like I just sat in it and I thought, oh, I'll just press a button like on and see what it does. And then mine came over, pressed another button, and it started taking me back. I put my legs up and it started squeezing my legs, and that was amazing. Now all it needed was something to squeeze my feet, and now we're in heaven. Oh my god, in heaven! But it's like, oh, it's like 1,040 or something. I was like, if this was after Christmas, I would have bought one. But no, I can't afford it right now. But oh my god, it was nice. Like I would get it, and I think I would never move. I'd put a TV on the ceiling, have like a little table, and just sit in that all day. Oh, I would be in heaven. And then I'd come down in the morning and I'd find some hairy beast like this in it.
She means Dave when she describes a hairy beast, not Kevin Chapman.
Oh, why does that have two wheels and this one has
So if you don't watch
one?
movies, do you watch series?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Well, I have them on. I don't like watch them. They're on while I'm working. I will never just sit there watching something as an activity. The TV is
I
there
don't know
for
why this
background
is
noise.
such a thing. It's just Kevin.
Yeah, and it's not. I never have. I've never done that. When I was a kid, I would have a Game Boy. I would have books. I would have comics. I got a laptop as soon as they were a thing. I got an iPad as soon as they were a thing. I would much rather just do my own thing. I don't really enjoy passive forms of entertainment. I get bored easily. Is that why she needs the room tomorrow? Because she's getting the chair delivered? Possibly. I wouldn't, like I say, I walked off, so I have no idea. I walked off and had a conundrum with some Christmas crackers, because there was the nicest Christmas crackers I've seen for years. They had like proper good prizes in them. Rather, like the ones we saw in Sainsbury's the other day didn't even have gifts. It was just hats and jokes. I was horrified. But these ones had like, it wasn't even the next tier. It wasn't nail clippers and nonsense like that. There was a pair of earrings. There was, it was decent stuff. And but there was no price on it. And I was like, well, I want these crackers, but I am afraid to take them to the till and find out they're 150 quid. So I just stood there for ages looking at them, hoping a stranger would come and help me, but none did. And then Anna arrived and I walked off and didn't buy the crackers. And that was my story of Christmas crackers in Costco today. And that's the kind of thing that you lot subscribe for. You're welcome. Sticker 17. They love that. That was a story well told.
I think Kevin's brain goes too quickly to concentrate on a TV or film show.
Absolutely that, yeah. Like when I listen to an audiobook, I listen to them on faster than normal. Like I don't listen to them on 1x speed. I'll go up to like,
no one does.
I'll go up to like 1.5, 2, whatever I feel like I need to go up to. I read fast. I'd just get bored. TV is too slow.
But you can read a book and
fast.
still.
fat. Yeah, but that's not passive. I'm reading that. I can do that exactly at my pace, and my brain is creating all the images in my head as I'm doing it.
Whereas I cannot do that. I haven't read a book in a long time.
What do we have for tea? We just ate at Costco because we were out. So hot dog and a slice of pizza. Proper health food.
A jacket potato with tuna.
It was great though. We had, Anna had a jacket potato. I had a hot dog and pizza, and we both got a drink, and it came to like £6.50. Costco's great. It is my favourite shop in the world. I don't mind taking Anna on a hot date to Costco. Anna, you can have anything off the menu, whatever you want. Don't even look at the price. Just tell me what you want. You can have anything here.
You have like 4 or 5 things on the thing if you're lucky.
And you were lucky. You got taken out for dinner today. You're welcome. No, lovely little treat. Was so tempted yesterday in Costco to get the 18-inch takeout pizza. I mean, we bought a pizza to bring home and cook at home. They're massive and barely fit in the oven. But yeah, the massive takeout pizzas do look good because the pizzas are really nice. The pepperoni on the pizza in there is delicious. It's like better than getting a takeaway pizza. The Costco pizza's great, but I can't resist a hot dog as well. So I can't eat a lot of pizza because I got to have a hot dog because the hot dogs are just too. The value's too good. What is it? £1.50 for a hot dog and a drink? It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. Worth the membership fee by itself, just for the hot dogs.
Those days, it seemed like you snuck in. Because you had to go somewhere, then come back, and then someone was arguing.
Look, when you're spending the amount of money we spend in that shop, we can sneak in.
Yeah, but I give you the money back because some of it's for Andy.
No, as in we spend a lot. We spend a lot of money there. They don't need to be concerned. We're in there spending money. They're doing all right out of us. Now I'm fully into buying all of our food from there and really utilising the fact because we bought a massive freezer years ago because Andy survived on frozen foods, so we had a massive freezer. And since he moved out, we've barely used it. So we made the decision a couple of months ago to just start buying all our meat and stuff. Like we even bought a big pack of cookies from Costco and have frozen a load of those. We bought a load of bagels and we've bought so much stuff and just filled up our freezer with Costco stuff. So yeah, we now do pretty much all of our food shopping there and just top up on things like milk from the local shops.
I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean
you have been to Costco. Yeah. I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean it in a factual way. Basically, if Kevin hasn't got some little control in the activity, he's very easily disengaged. Yeah. I summed that up myself. I don't enjoy passive entertainment. I can't just sit there. I don't particularly enjoy watching football matches for the sake of watching football matches. I would never watch a match where I didn't care who won. And even when I'm watching, I'm building Lego. I'm watching multiple matches at once. I'm playing Football Manager. Sometimes all of the above. Like my ideal Saturday is both Posh and Arsenal playing at the same time. I'll have one on each screen in front of me. Football Manager on the third screen. And I'll build a Lego set at the same time.
So
and I'm having a great time.
He literally spends this time with me. This is what I get.
Well, this is all you want. I'm a very frustrating man to be around.
Yeah, I can't do anything all day.
Yeah.
I have to send him away.
I need constant stimulus. Imagine if I decided to just spend the day in here with you.
In bed, you're just there
because I'm reading. Yeah. Well, I could read in here, but this isn't where I read. I read in bed. I've got my whole bracket and remote control set up in bed, not in here. Because of course I'm a full-on Kindle girly. That's what we're called on TikTok. We're Kindle girlies. With my little hands-free bracket and my little remote control. It's beautiful, wonderful stuff. I've trapped my weenie in my zip. We've all been there.
I haven't.
I sat on my nuts earlier. Forever.
How do people do that?
Because I'm getting old and they hang low. Is the answer to that question. So they occasionally get sat on. It happens to everybody.
So basically the streamers are get to know each other. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We go to bed together. Like, we have that time. But, yeah, we really don't. We have dinner together.
I mean, one of the reasons we started this channel is because we finally had a shared interest. So it was something we could do together.
Yeah, he tried to get me into
Pokemon.
I liked playing the games with him. That was fun on that evening. But he stopped that for some reason.
Well, we can do that whenever you want. We've still got the table. Well, it's in the storage unit. But we could use this table.
Where does
I've still kept a load of decks. I've sold a lot of my sealed product, but I still have loads of built decks.
it goes there?
What are you trying to do?
Put this together.
Okay. So
Never mind.
I haven't built it, so I don't really know where you are with it. I've had to build the entire base of this car myself, rather than having one of the little chassis things. So it's been a little fiddly. I've got loads of Technic bricks going on here.
Why have I...
What's Anna building? Anna's building the Technic space thing for the next few minutes before she puts it back in the box and does a botanical set instead. Yeah, you need super concentration for Technic. That's why I steer clear of it. I play with Lego to relax. I don't want to think. Technic requires too much thought.
It was just laying wrong.
Ah! Oh, a printed piece. Beautiful.
It's fine. Just need to turn around. I'm building. Planet, Earth, and Moon in orbit.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes. I applaud the creation of this channel to make the purchase of Lego attacks right off. Well played, sir. Yeah, I mean, that certainly played into the idea as well. I mean, yeah, it was mainly so that we could spend some more time together. Because I mean, I don't know if I can, in good faith, call myself a workaholic when my job is playing computer games, but I kind of am. I work constantly. So it was certainly nice to have something that we could do that wasn't me just locked in my office without Anna. And then being able to buy all this Lego and it be business expenses was certainly a jolly nice added bonus of that. That's not to be sniffed at. We certainly wouldn't have anywhere as much Lego as we do if this weren't our job. I try and make that point clear when we're doing like Lego hauls and shopping videos that I wouldn't expect anybody to buy Lego in the quantity that we do, because we realise it's bonkers. And we don't want to like set a really terrible example and make people think they should be spending the way we're spending. We do it because
we do this.
Yeah, it's for content.
I don't like Technic bricks. I find them fiddly. I'm finding it okay. You do have to concentrate. But I kept looking at this set every time I went in the Lego store, and I was like, do I want to mess with that? And the answer was yes, I do.
Do I want to mess with it? Yes, I do.
No, it wasn't like that. But I just really liked the look of it. It got me, and I just wanted it. This is on the wrong way.
I don't like Technic bricks. I find them so fiddly, and I don't have the patience for them. Okay. Okay. I wasn't listening. I was confused. I had two very similar little clinky clunkers.
Oh no. Oh no.
There you go. That's the end of bag one of my Lamborghini, or whatever it's called.
Oh, Lambo.
I have a lot of leftover pieces, which doesn't seem right.
Don't put them in here.
I'm just going to pop them all in there for you.
Don't put them in here.
Anna wouldn't let me buy a sledge in Costco again today.
No, you don't need one.
Well, no, because it's not snowing currently, but if it snows, then I'll need a sledge.
The ab instructions is pretty good with Technics, because you can see it
yes,
really.
definitely.
Yeah.
But Anna refuses to build her Bricklink Designer program set because she doesn't want to use the app. She's anti-app.
I like paper.
Have I got my hot dog pants on? Excellent question.
No.
No, I've got my juicy plums on. Oh, that's cold and wet. Oh, I've given myself wind.
You're so silly.
Woohoo!
No, you've got to tell me when you're going to do that. Scares me to death.
So many people complained that I didn't do it in the Home Alone series.
Right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on here?
Yeah. Is that bag 2? This is bag 2. Woohoo.
Someone's telling you something.
What's the matter, Gunther? You were fast asleep until I showed everyone my juicy plums. What can I do you for?
You're a wee.
Do you want one of my massive pretzels? This way, Dave. We're going into the kitchen. I'm going to bring my big jar of pretzels in.
I have somehow gone wrong. Because that goes round, but then it's just... Oh, I don't know. I think it's got to be right. There's no other way of putting it together. It has to be like this. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's try putting this on. And we see where we are. Can't believe bag 2 wasn't announced in the shorts by the same way. It was bag 2. But Dave was standing there giving the look of, I need the loo. Because he's old and can't hold it in any longer. Again, last night he was barking. It's so annoying. So I came down and just started playing my game at like 1 AM because Dave was being an annoying dog. So, is this going right? Or have I got it wrong? Oh, I'm really annoyed. How has this happened? Oh, you can hear the wind already. Jeez. Right, hold on. I think I know what's going on. Right, take that off. Take that off. Turn that over. Turn that over. Put that on. There we go.
There are few things I like more when I go to Costco than a really large jar of food. Last time I got my massive nuts. This time, look at the size of this bad boy. Full of pretzel. Would you like a delicious pretzel? Dave, would you like a delicious pretzel? Ow!
You've got to tell him to be nice.
He should just know.
It's as big as my hand.
Pretzels. These are
Sourdough.
San Francisco Pretzel Company sourdough style pretzel specials.
Remember, don't leave them there.
No. No, good.
There we go. I've worked it out. You got some cheese, didn't you, as well?
Like a little pot of Stilton, yeah. Oi! Right, you need to go in the kitchen. He's trying to get in them.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Not for you. He's in his Christmas jumper. Aren't you? Your Christmas jumper on. Yes.
Got the skin of a tennis ball, dude. Dave's peeled a tennis ball.
Yeah, he does.
Right, where were we? Building a vehicle. Printed pieces again. It's very good. This set is, I mean, it's less stickers than usual on our Speed Champion and a lot of printed pieces. Good work, Leggington. Those sourdough pretzels give me the sourdough burps.
They're very dry.
They are very dry. Need to dip them into my big tub of cheese. Do, 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 do. Can I help you?
Hello.
If you think there's more pretzels, you are barking up the wrong tree, young man. Get down.
Rub him.
Now get off the arm of the chair. He's being a jerk.
What are you doing?
He's just trying to get more pretzel. Dave, there are no more pretzels for you. You had one, which is one more than you should get in your capacity as a hind. Right, now I've got to do 4 stickers in one go.
What?
I was just staring
Did
him
you
out.
stare him out? Oh. Yeah, when you went in there, I could hear the wind when you opened the door. It was
Yeah,
like,
it's
whoosh.
really windy out there now. Gusty.
It wasn't all day, was it? It was quite nice.
We've kind of been indoors for most of the day.
Oi! No! 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 What's he got? No, get that.
Dave, why have
all
you
the
got a
things
shoe?
down there, why? Damn slipper.
Your dance slipper was that?
Damned slipper.
He does want attention, but that doesn't mean he gets attention. I don't reward neediness. Ah, you sausage nipple.
Why is this not going on?
I was thinking, boys and girls, for a little New Year's project, you know how I've got my Speed Champions wall in the Lego room? I want a similar thing for BrickHeadz. So I need you all to be on the lookout
But you
for
have one of them
good designs. What are you pointing at?
behind the bag.
Well, that's for minifigs.
Oh, BrickHeadz.
Yeah. I want to be able to get all my BrickHeadz to... I've got like a few of them on little shelves behind my desk.
I'm so
What are you
sorry.
eating?
Who knows?
But I've got like, there's more BrickHeadz on the way. I've got all the Sonic the Hedgehog ones coming. And because they're all retiring this year. And I've got the new Captain America and Red Hulk one. Should be here any day. They've been dispatched. My Cyber Monday order still hasn't arrived. Almost as if Cyber Monday, quite a busy day for dispatching product. Who knew?
Actually, yeah, still don't have an order of something.
Has anyone bought anything on double points? Because obviously it's double points weekend again. Has anyone made a purchase, or are we all spent up after Black Friday and Insiders Weekend, etc., etc.? Especially now it's only one gift of purchase, when I thought it was 2 originally, but it seems one of them's been delayed, so that makes it less appealing.
It says it's on its way. I ordered it 9 days ago.
This car has a little axe in it. What have you ordered that's on its way? A gift for me?
No. Something for me, but it just has not gone.
Look, it's a little chopping thing. A little chopper. Do you want to see my little chopper?
Yeah, it is. Well, no, I don't want to sign up for that. I just want to track my order.
Oh, she's growling. Do you get double points on pre-orders? Yes, I think so. Spent 540 Black Friday. Yeah, exactly.
It says it was delivered on November the 30th.
I spent around that the weekend before for for Insiders Weekend. Got the Ninjago City Gardens and the Loop Coaster that weekend, so I have to be on best behaviour for the rest of the year, and then next year, and probably forevermore. I just got the globe because it's retiring soon. Anna's just built that. Next time you see a shot of our landing, that is stood on the glass cabinets on the landing because it doesn't fit in them. It doesn't fit in the Kallax. It doesn't really fit in anything. So it's just standing on top of the glass cabinets. It does look really cool. It's a nice set.
Apparently, this was delivered.
Delivered where?
Here.
When?
On the 30th.
Do they have photographic? I mean, it's probably in that pile.
Maybe.
You've got loads of parcels back there. It's not even a Lego order. I thought you'd lost some Lego. Didn't realise it was just dungarees.
It's not, it's tops. I'm just going to have a quick look through that because I am a little bit concerned that I haven't got it. I'll be back in a minute.
GWP doesn't seem that popular on second-hand sales either. Record player and books are my passion, and flying in post. They were both great though. They had a good run of really good gift of purchase. Because I think the train was really good as well. The little Nutcracker one, less interesting. I mean, I'll almost certainly still I'll find a way to order enough to be able to get it. You know me, boys and girls. It's all for research. Bought the Endeavour and Rivendell both at the Discovery Centre in Manchester. That 20% off helped a lot. And got 2 lots of both GWPs. Lovely stuff. Did you know about the 20% off before your old pal Kev told you about it? Or am I a hero who's just saved you hundreds of pounds? Regardless of what the answer is, just say, Kev, you're a hero. I like to be classed as a hero. Where is... There is. Found. Lovely.
Doesn't look like it's here. So these are all Amazon.
Well, then you need to chase it up, don't you?
Yeah.
And say, wasn't he delivered? Give me my dungarees.
I don't even agree. Jumpers.
I know Lucy and Yak do dungarees. They are the dungaree shop. Have you got the Deep Sea Explorer submarine set? No, I'm not massively interested in what I'm going to term wet sets. Not really into ships, not really into submarines. I've got a few pirate ships because I like pirates, but not really into modern wet stuff. Mainly comes down once again to limited storage space and having to pick the themes that I want to collect, and that's just not really one of them, I don't think. Yet another, when we've got a studio, we'll get loads more of that kind of thing because we'll just get everything then.
I'll do that later.
That's the spirit, female woman. Anna's back with her adoring public.
Yeah, I remembered that I've got some jumpers and stuff,
Dungarees.
and I haven't got dungarees. I bought some jumpers because I got cold in the house. And they've not gone. What is this all about?
Lucy and Yak tops and jumpers are the best. Are they, by golly? Are they? Made my wife a books advent calendar. Bought a books of my passion for day 24. She has no idea it even exists. Should be a nice surprise. That is super duper. Unless she watches the stream and you've just absolutely spoilt it. In which case, disaster. Disaster has strucken.
Oh, excuse me.
Burping, are we?
Yeah, I've got the burps again.
No more sourdough for you, young lady. So many stickers. There are so many stickers. So many stickers. Stickers.
Well, I haven't been told to put stickers on yet.
Which sets that are currently out do you think will end up the new Ghostbusters Firehouse level item in the future? Avengers Tower, probably. I think. I mean, it's had its lifespan extended by a year. There was a load of stuff that was announced yesterday that is getting an extra year before it retires. Both the Daily Bugle and Avengers Tower are on that list, so they're around for at least a couple of years yet. But I imagine 5 or 6 years down the line, the Avengers Tower will be worth an absolute fortune.
Fiddly.
And then obviously the modulars. The Natural History Museum in particular, I think, is such a nice one that I imagine that will be. I imagine it'll be one like Assembly Square that's available for 1,000 years. So that hit my leg.
It was.
It hit my leg and bounced that way. There it is. It. Oh. She's putting the baby to. Oh, she's putting the baby to sleep. Excellent.
You got your phone?
Yeah.
You just like, I need a light here for a minute. Can't see. It's all very dark. Just one's fine. Right, up here. There we go. Wait there, wait. Gotta do it again.
Oh God.
What?
At 12:53 today, emergency SOS started because the side button was pressed 5 times.
Kevin!
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Is that why we saw so many police cars while we were out? They were trying to save me the whole time.
They were all around today, weren't they? Everywhere.
Yeah, trying to save me. Your favourite rascal is here. I'm my favourite rascal. Shame there's no football stadiums announced are coming soon. Yeah, I think ultimately they just didn't sell well enough. I don't expect we'll ever see any more of them. They were
Make your own.
Yeah, they were a nice thing to have, but they're so niche, and because football fans are so tribal as well. So even though I am obviously a massive football and Lego crossover, there's not a chance in hell I'm buying Old Trafford. Because
why?
Why do I want Manchester United merch in my house?
Why not?
Because it's Manchester United stuff. And that's the
that's
problem.
just ridiculous.
Yeah, but that is the problem you're going to have with football stadiums.
Ridiculous.
I'm not going to buy a Manchester United stadium.
This is the wrong one.
Just like if they release the Emirates, Man City fans aren't buying it, for example. So they should have gone with Wembley. They should have done like the real big iconic stadiums, which I guess they would try and make the idea that Old Trafford is that. But having been to Old Trafford, the place is a dump.
And they don't know how to take photos.
Yeah, but they should have done like they did the Nou Camp. They should have done the San Siro and Wembley. And
what is a Nou Camp? You keep saying it.
Nou Camp is Barcelona's
no idea
stadium.
what it is.
That's the whole reason I flew to Barcelona last year. Remember when I disappeared for several days and came back with a tan? I was in Barcelona and went to a football match.
Who did you go with?
Sheepdog. Old sheephead himself. And it was one of the final matches before they knocked it down.
What, they've knocked it down?
Well, they're rebuilding it, yeah. Because it was crumbling, it was falling apart. It was really crumbly and collapsy in my video. I was quite worried.
So is the Colosseum, and we went round that.
Yes, but the Colosseum doesn't have 100,000 people in it jumping up and down.
Ow.
I agree with Kev. I'd have a Camp Nou, but not any other English stadium other than Wembley. Exactly. I have this problem being a die-hard Lego and F1 crossover. I kind of need the whole grid of speed champions, but I can't bring myself to own a Mercedes. Yeah, I mean, as I'm not really a Formula 1 guy.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not a Formula 1 guy, so I didn't know if that was a thing in Formula 1, but it did cross my mind that you're going to have Lego completionists who are going to want them all, but if supporting a Formula 1 team is like supporting a football team, you're going to have people who literally can't have them all. Because
what is wrong with you, men? Oh my God. You lot are so weird.
We're just passionate about the things.
But there's these, like, you don't have fun. There's these cars and you can build them. I'm not going to because it's BMW or it's McLaren or whatever. And it's just like, it's so silly.
This is why I should probably not get into Formula 1 until after I've got them all. Because then I won't have to worry about that kind of nonsense. If I actually get into it and decide I like a team.
Don't you get into F1?
Why?
No, because
Why?
Because it's expensive.
What do you mean? I'm just to the point where I watch it.
But then you'll want the big cars.
That's true. But no, I mean, Formula One has such a crossover with both elements of our business now. The other big sports management game is an F1 manager game, and I can't play that, so I'm missing out on all that revenue.
Okay,
And then Formula One is now a massive part of Lego next year. So there's now 2 reasons for me to try and get interested in Formula One. I probably still won't. But there's good business reasons for me to get into F1. I just find it really boring. Remember, I'm the guy who an hour ago was telling you how he can't watch films because he finds them boring. The idea of watching a car drive around the same circuit 70 times.
Yeah, I don't get it.
While they don't overtake each other because their tracks
Warming
are
up their tyres.
Yeah, Gordon Bennett. I can't think of anything more boring. And weirdly, I can sit and watch Test match cricket.
Oh my God.
I enjoy Test match cricket. I don't like the
Random question, Kev. Were you ever part of the roller coaster club of Britain at all? You look familiar, or maybe a twin.
No, not really a roller coaster guy. I am a roller coaster guy now, but
No,
for a
but
long
it's under, I think it's another like creator or something.
nothing to do with me.
Because apparently you look.
I had someone else say to me today that they recognised me, and my response was, "So you just know another guy with a beard and glasses?" Is what you're telling me? There are a lot of us around.
You really
We all
don't
look
like
the
that,
same.
do you? You really hate that. It's so weird.
I don't hate it. I just think it's funny. People can't see past the beard and glasses. If I shaved and put contact lenses in,
No.
people wouldn't know it was me, and I find that fascinating because I do have more than those 2 features.
I'm listening to the podcast and watching you at the same time. Did your Lego Horizon save carryover from the PC to PlayStation? I didn't play it on the
I
PC.
did.
Oh.
I haven't tried yet. Probably not. Would be my guess.
No, it hasn't been back in my my PlayStation since Dragon Age. And now I'm on my Xbox playing, what's his name? Indiana Jones. And the Golden, I want to say Golden Circle.
Butthole.
But, yeah.
Indian Jones and the Golden Butthole.
It needs an update. It looked a bit ropey last night. I was like, oof. Oof, they didn't look great. What have I done? I've put them on. Yes, I got that. Yes. And now, turn it over. No. What's happening?
I'm not generic. I invented this look. Problem is, then hipsters came along and stole it from me. But I was doing beard and glasses, but before most of the beard and glasses people could grow beards. I'm the originator. I am beard and glasses guy. I'm a trendsetter, a handsome trendsetter, and I've just done that wrong. There's some weird pieces on this car. This is not like a normal speed champagne. What are you doing, female? Hey? What are you up to?
Well, the 30th was last Saturday. Was Saturday when I had to go to the doctors. So, and they came then because I was about to go in to see the nurse. It's probably gone in the bin and been destroyed.
Oh, then they can replace it. Because you've not received it. There's some very complicated little build techniques on this car.
Kevin is not having a sponsored shave. No.
Badger Licking Live, everybody's got a price. I wouldn't do it for charity, but if someone gave me 100 grand, I'd do it. I don't think I'd do it for less than 100 grand. But if you don't want to get 100 grand together, I'll shave off my beard. But I will grow it back immediately. It would be probably 3 million for me to shave it off and keep it off forever. I think 3 million is an acceptable amount. But I don't think I'd do it for less.
Right, so it is that way.
I like being this handsome.
And I've still done it
There
wrong.
she is. Natasha says, "How are you finding the set you're building, Anna?" Just as you've started waving your arms around in exasperation. Ah, you son of a mongoose!
Right, now turn it over, and then put this black bit in. Black bit going in. Please. Go in the hole. There we go. Right. I'm alright, everybody.
Goodness me.
Just having a...
The back of this car is so complicated. Some of these angles we've got going on. Look at the state of these angles. I feel like this is going to be a very flimsy one when it's done.
Look at the state of this.
Yeah, this is going to be like a Formula One car when it's done, flimsy-wise. I'm glad it's going straight on the wall. Never to be moved again.
Oh, good Lord, where are you going?
You'd think WWE Lego would get licensed. I can't imagine it would. I don't think it fits Lego's ideals as a company. And plus, who owns the... who makes the WWE toys at the moment? Is it Mattel? I don't... Because Mattel obviously own Mega, so there'd probably be licensing complications around that. Or it's not Hasbro anyway. Who makes WWE figures now? I haven't bought a WWE figure for ages. What? Ah, you handsome silly boy. Used the wrong piece. You silly little peach. Where do you go, you little rascals?
I don't understand where this goes.
Why are you so far over here doing it?
I need the phone.
Sorry,
guys.
all crumbled apart.
I need to...
Everything's falling off. Oh, I told you this one
phone.
was flimsy. It is all falling apart.
Right, Lego.
Is everything back on that's supposed to be on? Maybe.
It's been a day. It's been a long day. We're a bit
No, this is just a flimsy build. I'm not blaming this on the day. This is just... It's one of those speed
Where's
champions.
oh, it's not on there, is it?
You get speed
Lego.
champions like this from time to time, and this is definitely one of them.
What am I building? Kevin, stop making any noise.
I can't. It's
Please
so
stop making it
complicated.
Weird.
It's not weird. You're weird. Your dog's barking.
Can I just put in the number and it will find it?
Yeah, should be able to.
2, 1, 7, 9. What I'm concerned about is I don't understand where this is supposed to go. It doesn't...
Just wang it in somewhere.
Yeah. Start building. Right, what page am I on? 32. Oh, my eyes.
Just seen the new modular building. Looks impressive. It looks beautiful. Finally, a British one. So happy. Cannot wait. We'll be there 1st of January. Queuing up.
You will say July, won't you?
I don't know what year it is. But I am giddy. Giddy with excitement.
Hey, you're not in a plastic bag.
I am in a plastic bag.
Yeah, I've done all this.
Right, number 10. Sticker the first. Where do you go? You beautiful little specimen in there. Okay. So many little pointy bits on this car. Just give me a big panel. What's Anna building? The Lego Technics Earth and Moon set thing.
Okay.
She's not really a Technic chap. and she's having frustrations. But you know Anna, boys and girls, she rarely gets annoyed when she's building Lego, so doing a Technic set was a brilliant choice.
Right, it wants these done.
Where do you go? You go there. Okay. Okay then.
And then placed in here.
And then you are there. Oh, this is so flimsy. Doesn't even want to go in. Go on, you little swine hole. Ah! Shh. Things keep just snapping off. Everything is so flimsy on this build. Don't get the Lamborghini Lambo, boys and girls. It's so flimsy. It's worse than the Formula 1 cars. I have that set, Anna, building it because I love space sets and it looks great when done, but I just have no fun building Technic sets. The car is a Gran Turismo concept car, I think, so it doesn't need to make sense in a real life structural sense. That does make sense. It is nonsense. Absolute nonsense, this car.
Not apparently. It's supposed to be, well, as far as I'm aware, goes in like this. I don't know how it works.
I'm now putting on 6 stickers in one go. 6 stickers.
Oh God, no.
That's insane, Jeremy.
2 of them.
15. Where's sticker 15? There is no sticker 15. Yes, there is. I wish you'd stop lying to me about how many sticker 15s there are. I mean, that's good enough. This sticker placement is questionable, but who's going to question it? I ain't afraid of you.
Should be.
Wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
as long as it's wrong in the same way on both sides, I think I get away with it. So that's what I'm going for. I realise we're both completely ignoring the chat currently because we are at a fiddly bit. Know that we'll be back with you shortly.
Right, I think I've got it. I think. But who knows? It's like, oh dear. It does, like, the paper does not help at all. It's so fiddly. Right, I've done that. I've just done that bit.
Apparently it's 2024 and in January it'll be 2025.
Yeah.
Glad I went back to the chat. I was missing out before.
And they've done it again. Where am I?
Oh, she's turned into the Tasmanian devil. That's never a good sign. I don't even know where the driver sits in this car. We don't seem to be leaving space for a human being.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got some movement.
Yes!
We've got movement, people. We've got movement. I know you can't see it, but we've got movement.
Love it.
Thank you, app. Oh!
Number 27.
Need number 2.
I remember when naive young Kev, like half an hour ago, said how there's not very many stickers on this set. And I mean, I guess there still isn't compared to some Speed Champion sets, but my word, they clump them together. Both in terms of where they are on the car and the distribution of when you apply them. Because I am just in sticker after sticker after sticker mode at the moment.
Something's gone horribly wrong. So
What?
I have all of these.
That's not a good sign. You'll be fine. They're probably not supposed to be there.
So many. So many free ones. And I don't know why.
Oh, okay, that's clever. That is clever. There's some clever build techniques on this. Woohoo! Anna's doing bag 2, everybody. Our neighbours must love me woohooing a couple of nights a week repeatedly. They must think Mondays and Fridays are banging night. Oh, he's woohooing again.
He's laughing at himself now.
Yeah, because I really hope that's what they think. That's brilliant.
Stop laughing at yourself.
I'm a funny guy. Right, this is my last sticker.
Hey, I've got the Lego
Excellent.
bits, like actual Lego bits.
The driver lies down, apparently, in this set. Interesting. They look like a normal amount of Technic spares, apparently.
Ah,
So
cool.
you're good.
Cool, because I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot of, like, spares. Got the wheels over there.
The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round.
No, I wasn't saying that.
Round and round. On the topic of the wheels on the bus, the London bus set has been moved up a year on its retirement, so now retires next year rather than the year after. So if you want a London bus, get yourself a London bus, boys and girls. I think it's the London exclusive as well, which is odd that it's retiring. That suggests we're maybe getting a new London exclusive, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
Did you hear that noise just then?
What, from
Yes.
that creature that you let live with us? I might need one of those Technic pins in a minute because I think I'm one short. So I might be grasping one from you.
Ouch. Oh, what did I do? Oh gosh, oh, it's open. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't. I've already got. I didn't need one.
Oh, it's all broken.
What are you doing?
I broke it.
Broken what? Your set's over here.
That's it.
What's it? You've broken. How have you done that?
So I'll get my drink.
You're a maniac.
It's more later. It's fine.
Oh God, she does lie down. I don't know where I'm going to put her spanner.
What, is it a girl?
Yeah. So you have to kind of lift up the front bits like that. And she kind of slots in under it and then you reassemble the car around her.
It's about aerodynamics.
There's also a gap. This is why she has to be a girl, because there's a gap at the bottom, look, that her nutsack might fall through if she was a boy and drag on the road.
No, it's all about centre of gravity, isn't it? And how fast they can trundle down the road.
There you go, look, we strap her in, put the car back in on top of her.
My stepdad used to like F1, and I could never understand
I don't think
it.
this is F1. Someone said this is a Gran Turismo car.
And we just watch it, and it's like cars going round and round, and it's like...
She is lying down in there. And that is that. That is... Do we have the name of the set again? I can't remember. This is... the Lamborghini Lambo V12 Vision Gran Turismo. Ta-da! You'll get close-ups of it on Discord after the stream. It'll go up onto the Speed Champions wall. Vroom, vroom, vroom. It actually doesn't feel too flimsy now it's all together. It was just a bit flimsy at times building it. I actually don't know if I'm going to get this onto the Speed Champions wall because I need somewhere to attach my bricks underneath, and it's smooth on the underside of this where I'd normally put the brick. So this might not go on the wall. We'll have to figure something out. We'll find a way to get it on there. But it's not just going to slot straight on. It's got a layer of complication. But we'll worry about that one day. Not today. Later today, probably. Right, where's my beverage? I've got a BrickHeadz to build now.
David.
Oi. Puppy power. I ordered this live on stream the other week and keep forgetting to build it. But this is to be the passenger in my Batmobile. It's not the right Robin, but it was the best I could do in the circumstances. And I do like a BrickHeadz. No numbered bags, you maniacs. What do you think this is? Eh? A, B, C, D. It's wobbin.
The stream's got very quiet.
Oh, do you want me to sing? Oh, the chat. It's because we said what Mondays and Fridays were, and they got upset about it. Right. Oh,
look, there's snow up there.
What, on your phone?
No, this is today.
Well, there's always snow in Scotland. It snows in Scotland
And then-
in June.
Look at that red.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Right, Robin. Let's see you take shape. Can I help you, animal? Why are you just on your phone while we're streaming?
Because I was listening to the wind.
I see. Alright. Robin is emerging from our little pile of bricks that we have in front of us currently. Clunk. Ah. Clunk, clunk, clunky, clunky, clunk. Have you ever had carpal tunnel syndrome?
I did in uni from writing.
Did you, by golly? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
What, actual diagnosed, or were you just like,
well,
my
no,
wrist
but
hurts?
I was wearing them wristbands because it was I was hurting. My fingers were. I haven't had it since uni, but after all the writing and just because I have to. I'm very slow at writing, and I'd be holding the pen for ages.
Printed piece.
And my hands would like contort because it would hurt down here, but thankfully I don't have it anymore. But good lord, it hurt. Like I had it once while I was coding. Not coding. Was it coding? I was in the digital class, and my hands just seized up, and I couldn't do anything. And the lecturer was like, "Oh, just sit over there. If you can't do it, and we'll talk about it later," because I just couldn't move my hands. It was awful. But it seems to have eased. I've not had it for a while yet, so touch wood, it won't come back.
I have not.
What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Wrong. I'm
Because you're a silly goose.
No, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And then you're going to make me do go on here.
I don't make you. You came for your adoring public.
I'm just tired.
Because we stream on Friday evenings.
Well, last week we did it on Saturday.
Yes, but this week we're doing it on Friday because Friday is our correct night. We moved it
But
to
you know I
Saturday.
can't go out all day.
Well, which is why you should have listened to me yesterday when we were planning it.
But I must have been doing something.
Nope. You just don't listen to poor old Kevin.
I must have been doing something to not be listening.
Last night, I sent Anna a text and came into a conversation with her about the fact we were going to Costco today. And then I said today, after she was ready to go and everything, I was like, come on, have you got your Costco card and everything? Cause,
No. You said that after we left.
Well, either way, she didn't realise we were going to Costco. She thought we were just nipping to the place in Corby and then coming home. And I was like, no, we've got a whole shopping day planned.
So,
We talked about it at length last night while you were playing your game.
playing a game, so I wasn't listening.
Well, you should have said I'm not listening currently, but instead you agreed to a load of things. So I then made plans.
So I wasn't listening.
But that's not a reason.
You get carpal tunnel more than once, as I have it now. I'm sure you can. I don't have it at the moment. It hasn't happened for a while, but I don't use pens as much for writing now. Like I'm very bad at when I write. I press down really hard. Like I would write something, you could turn the page over and you could see what I'd written previously in like the indentation because I just write really hard. I don't know why, it's just the thing. And yeah, I'd get pain all down here. Which one was it? This one. this one, and my fingers would like contort, and I couldn't move them, and it was very painful. But like I said, I don't use pens as much as I did then. Like I would write for hours because I needed information, and that's how I passed. Especially in exams, I loved. Like I know people go, "Oh, exams are awful," but I love exams because exams, you know what you're revising. Like you just go to that section, you know you revise it, you just go through it, and I find that the easiest way, like just going through the slides, writing down the information, reading it, and just so I prefer exams to like written essays. I cannot no.
Just finished building the A-frame cabin. Was a great build and looks pretty. I'm looking at it now. It is very cool. It is a cool build.
You've put you've put all them wrong. Look at BD1. He's staring up.
Yeah, I just brought them down. Don't spoil why they've been moved. Secrets.
I didn't know.
People will find out. I'm making a pair of spectacles.
Why? You use pair of glasses.
It's not a he, it's a she.
It's very windy here at the moment. It wasn't all day. All day it was quite quiet. When we came out of Costco, it was just about to start raining. But now, being at home, we can hear the wind. Wind.
Spectacles. Windy pops, as you like to say.
Now what?
Oh, do 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 do.
No, this one goes. Yeah.
Oh.
What are people building anyway tonight? Anyone building
I'm
anything
building
good?
BrickHead.
Not you. Are you watching anything? Or like just
They're watching the stream.
Yeah, but they can like be doing other things.
I don't allow that. You're forbidden from doing other things. You must give us your full attention.
No. Oh.
Got a severe red weather warning on Wales, which is very daunting. Yikes.
Yeah, it doesn't look good down there. It's like risks to life. So like, people, be safe. Do not go out. Stay in. Stay indoors. Stay away from windows and just be safe. Like we went through a red warning once, didn't we? In Skegness.
We did. It was very moist that day.
It was horrifying. We went.
I had to turn my hat round. I had to
did.
wear my hat backwards.
We went to Skegness, sorry. And,
Vegas, to give it its correct name.
we went there and we were having a night, like we went on the beach. After the beach we went to Lucky Strike.
Had some vodka slush, got some tattoos.
No, we didn't. Where Andy likes to go. I was like, I kept looking, because up there you can't get any internet for some reason.
Because they're cave people.
I kept looking, I was like, I'm sure there's like a weather one, but my app wouldn't work. None of them would work in there. And then it was time to go, and we came out, and it started spitting, and then
that was just the locals.
And then it was like torrential rain. So Kevin ran away.
To get the car.
He went to get the car. So Kevin ran away to go and get the car. By the time he picked us up, we were soaking wet. Like, I have never seen rain like it. It was pouring down.
It was moist, for sure.
So obviously we got in the car. Andy was in the car. Amy was with us. Amy was scared, bless her. She was not having a good time. So I gave her my headphones so she could put them in and like just be away from it. And then he thought, oh, we'll drive.
Well, yeah, to get home.
That's
not that absurd.
Everybody else was just parked up at the side of the road and thought, we're not doing that. But this one put his hat around and went, oh, we're going.
Yeah, I put my hat on backwards. That means I was concentrating.
So
did we die?
We didn't. But
there you go. I was right.
I've never seen rain, like never seen rain like that in my life. You could not see in front of you. It was at least you're going slow, but we got to this one point when we went round the corner and there was like all this stuff in the road. We're like, what's going on? There's like a toolbox and stuff. Went round the corner and all the stuff of someone's thing had just come off and it was all in the road. There was trees, branches everywhere. It was mental. But
I think, boys and girls,
have you done that already?
that I've just built this entire BrickHead in the time since Anna last touched a piece of Lego.
Say that again.
I think I've built that from start to finish in between you touching pieces of Lego.
I'm sorry. It's selfish but I'm glad I live on top of a valley in my house based way, but we don't get flood. Yeah, we've never had a flood. We are we on top of a hill?
We're at the
We
top
were
of the hill, yeah.
at the old house, weren't we? You could see everything.
I have 3 of those 4 now. So I now need the 4th. If anyone wants to send one to our PO box, it doesn't exist. I need the Joker from that set, and then I have all 4 of these. Batman head bricks from the Batman movie. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The Lego Batman movie. Yoink. That's me built up. I can go to bed now. Oh.
You must have bought something else.
What beverage am I drinking? I've been drinking a Diet Coca-Cola, but I've kept my shirt on. I might go and see if I've got something exquisite to build from my little pile of fun upstairs.
Yeah, there's a big pile of fun upstairs, not a little.
I'll bring the loop coaster down. I'll start that.
Listen to that rain, the wind. It's winding out there. What's up, David? Is a good boy. Come here. Come on. Up here. Up. Come here. See, he doesn't love me. Good old UK weather. You survive. That's the main thing. Get yourself to Orlando, Florida next year. It's fantastic. Maybe. Like, I'd like to go. I just don't want to like sweat to death over there. Have you built the Harry Potter Patronus before? So I have not. No. I saw it again today. I like it. I just don't know where I'd fit it. But it looks like a cool set that would be fun to build. What am I doing with this? Right, I need a thing. I need a one with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you got now?
If we're doing Technic,
You bought a small one.
a dump truck, which I've just seen is a 2-in-1 and actually has a crane on the back. So if I've got instructions for the crane, I might make that. Oh, the alternative instructions are only available online. So I'll build the dump truck. Can't be bothered with online. There is a QR code. There's stickers in a Technic set. What will they think of next?
I've got stickers.
No numbered bags though.
No numbered bags.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen, eh? Eh?
B.
But yeah, let's get my 20 points.
They soon add up, don't they?
I do. Do you know what 20 add 20 is?
40.
Exactly. Which is twice as many. It doubles. Just doubles, just like that. It's magic.
That's what you get for
Earn
addition.
points. 20 divided by 2 is 10.
What's he got?
I don't know.
Well, he's right there.
He's got bag 1.
What, your bag
I
one?
don't know whose bag 1 it is. I don't think it matters.
Mine's there.
Register my set for myself. Where did I buy it? No idea. Probably online. There we go. That was my new song. So, let's do bag 1. Bag number 1. Have you built the Harry Potter Patronus
Already
set?
done that.
Well, did you tell them I'd built it and loved every minute of it?
What, you've got the
No.
Oh.
But I could have done. You don't know. You don't know what I build.
I do. That's the thing. I do know what you build.
What did I build this morning?
Oh, the thing.
Oh, the thing.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called. You showed me it. The Christmas thing.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll be making a TikTok on that very soon. There's a lot of Technic
I
in
do
these
know.
bags. A lot of Technic. What have I built tonight? I've built a Speed Champion, a BrickHeadz, and now I'm doing a dump truck. Because we've got to do Technic. Look at that. It's just a pile of Technic. There's no brick. There's not a single brick there, I don't think. Can you see a single Lego brick in that pile?
I'm very tired.
Anywhere?
Is there any chance you can centre the mic slightly towards the tray?
No. No, there is not, I'm afraid. It is at the full extent of where it can go.
Oh, it's because it's completely covering what you're doing.
Yeah, but there's not a lot we can do.
Unless you move the table?
No. Unless you start wearing a mic, there's not really a solution.
You have to put it like there.
I mean, I guess we can put it there, but it's further away from me then. And I'm the
Just
main event.
enunciate.
I'm the main event. People need to be able
Well,
to
if you're
hear
the
me.
main event, I can go bed. That's
You
great.
cannot. I've just started a new set. You're here until I finish this now.
Tired.
You're not tired.
I am tired.
Only
Kev.
cowards get tired.
I'm a coward.
No
I'm a coward,
coward.
and I've had medication
You love medication.
when I came in. So I'm.
You always talk about how delicious that medication is. You go, that's tasty. It's Anna's actual voice. Oh, that's tasty medication. That's what she says. Proper delicious, that is. Oh, that hit the spot.
Don't say it.
What?
It's not funny, is it?
I think it's hilarious. All Technic and not a system brick in sight. Absolute perfection. I mean, is it? Is that perfection? Or are bricks the most glorious part of Lego? I guess there's no way of knowing.
This is not going well because I can't get this together. Dave, stop eating things.
But this will go with my other little construction equipment sets that I've got. I've got a lot of Technic ones that don't live in the city, because obviously you can't have Technic construction things in the city because there's nowhere for the minifigs to go. So they go on display separately. There we go.
Can you put that together?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Or technically, yeah. That's a bit better. I can see both builds, yeah. Can you not do it?
Shush your mouth, woman.
It's got GCSE in it, apparently. Can't put it together.
In your face, female!
Thank you. It was tricky, though, wasn't it?
No, I was just pretending to make you feel better. If I'd have just done it straight away, you'd have felt inferior. And I didn't want that. I'm very considerate.
It was a fiddly bit. A fiddle bit.
Oh!
That was a weird noise.
Yeah, it's spun. Yes, Kevin. Absolutely.
What are you absolutely in about?
Telling
Don't
secrets.
tell me to shush.
I'm doing secrets.
It's not very nice.
Sometimes you got to be shushed, young
Kevin.
lady. Sometimes you just
Kevin.
misbehave.
If you don't be nice, I'll just go upstairs and go to bed.
Then I'll follow you and bring the camera with me and we'll carry on streaming from up there.
No, we won't. No one is seeing my boudoir.
I often film in the bedroom.
No, you do not.
I make TikToks in there. Pretty much every green screen TikTok I've done was filmed lying on the bed.
Ah. A red warning for wind has been issued in your area. I don't think it has, not yet. Let me have a gander.
They might just be copying and pasting from their own area. Because they don't know where our area is.
we don't have red here.
I mean, it is kind of over the top of us.
Well, no, but if you
Let's not give any more detail.
But that's
That's not where it is on that map. It's right over the Midlands on that map.
No, it isn't.
The arrow is pointing there, look.
Yeah, but that's just because it's saying wind. But that's where it
Oh,
actually
so it's on
is.
in Wales. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand. You should use the proper app, not that stupid one.
I like that because it's the map. And
I like to use the Apple one because I trust Apple more than I trust a bunch of nerds with degrees.
It's the Met.
Yeah, exactly. Don't like the police.
They're not the police. You win.
The Metropolitan Police.
I love weather. I have a weird fascination about it. I love watching your Lego content and live stream. Thank you, Vicky.
Not to be one of them annoying guys, but have you got anything coming up on the vlog channel? That is quite annoying.
What is?
Asking that question. I mean, there's never any... Honest answer is there'll never be anything coming up ever again. If I feel like vlogging, then I'll make a video. But it's not something that's ever likely to be planned. So I'd say there's a good chance we'll vlog at some point over the Christmas period. But when that'll be and what form it will take as content, don't know. For the first time ever, that channel has fallen even further behind and is now not even like the second priority, because this channel has overtaken it as our second biggest channel. So yeah, no real plans.
What is happening? Oh, it's
Have you made many mistakingtons? Are you going to weep? Are you weeping? Talk to us. Tell us what's gone on. Tell us what's happened. Use your words. Communicate to the boys and girls. What has happened?
Something was the wrong way around.
Right.
There you go.
Hold on.
Let's get back together
Hold
again.
on.
Oh.
Technic's so blooming fiddly. Whose idea was it for it to be Technic Friday?
Technic Friday.
Technic Friday can do one. We're never doing this again. I should not have allowed you to buy a Technic set.
You encouraged me, Kevin.
Yeah, not with Technic, I don't.
GCSE. That's what happened in here.
At least I can do it.
Thank you.
Look, we've got a little wiggling thing.
Yeah, I'm in the southwest Wales and just had an alarm sound on my phone. Jeez.
Oh, goodness me. That would be horrifying.
Yeah. Oh, stay safe, everyone in Wales. Don't go out. Like, just stay at home. Be safe. That's horrifying.
I only just joined the stream. What Lego sets are we building? Anna is building the Technic space.
Hold on. Planet Earth and Moon in orbit.
Yeah. I'm doing a Technic dump truck, having previously done a Speed Champion Lamborghini and a BrickHead Robin off of Batman. But yeah, it's officially Technic Friday, apparently.
We're getting there. Only little things to go.
We are basically mechanics now. We should get some Meccano. I used to love Meccano.
Or Connects.
No, Connects can do one. That's for kids.
I
Meccano was brilliant though. With the little spanner. I might get a Meccano, so that's probably a bad idea.
No, don't get another one. I've told you before, you can only have one. Pick one. If you're picking this, it's fine. I don't mind that, but you can't keep going, oh, I'm going to get this now, I'm going to get this, and you get too excitable.
Because I'm a child.
I have to calm you down.
You only live once, young lady.
Yes, but we don't have the money, Kev.
We'll see. I'll steal it. What if I steal some Meccano?
No, Kevin.
Do they even still make Meccano?
I don't know, Kev.
The chat will know. Do they still make Meccano? Oh, what's just happened there? Oh, that didn't sound good.
That was nice. I'm really enjoying the Home Alone videos every day. There you go. I remember I remember ripping my fingers to shreds using Meccano. I used, like, when I would play with it, I remember our hands being really cold because it obviously was metal and stuff. I remember just being really cold hands.
It was a lot of fun though. Meccano was great. I'm glad you're enjoying the Home Alone videos. I'm enjoying making them. James May built a Meccano bridge. Was a great show. Nice. Bought my godson some for Christmas. Kev, you're actually funny. I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's why I'm here with him.
And handsome. Don't forget that part. That's quite important too.
Yeah, and yes.
I'm a snuggle muffin.
Off the weather topic, talking space. I wonder if those two astronauts were okay. They're stranded in space. Yeah, I know. I keep coming in.
This is where my not watching the news thing
No.
is like, what the hell are you talking about?
I keep coming across them. There's like two astronauts that are having to drink their own wee because, like, obviously their wee, it goes through treatment and then obviously they can drink it. They make it into drinking water, but they're having to do that. Food is becoming very scarce. It's
They should do what Matt Damon did and grow their own potatoes.
It's frightening. Like, the lady looks all, like, really, like, not well. But yeah, I keep coming across them. I don't understand how they can't just go and get them. Like, they put them there, so go and get them back. Like,
Send
so
Matt
weird.
Damon.
No, because they're not on a planet.
Oh. Send Sandra Bullock then. We've got literal experts here on Earth. Get them up there. This is why I
Whatever
should be
happened
world
to
emperor. I'm just full of ideas.
World Emperor, eh?
I will be world emperor one day. It's part of the grand plan. After YouTube, I'll become world emperor. Did I just reference the film? Yeah. I've watched both of those. Actually, I haven't seen the Sandra Bullock one. I'm aware she was in it. I read the... Is it called The Martian?
The Martian, yeah.
I read the book.
And we've seen it. We've watched it.
Have I watched it?
Yep.
Okay. I know I've read that book. It was a great book.
You watched it with me. I've watched it multiple times. I like that film.
You should read the book. It's a great book.
Well, why would I do that?
Because books are better than films. Obviously. I tell you what, here's my theory why I prefer books to films, boys and girls.
What is that?
As an autistic man, unless you're literally spelling out and telling me what someone is thinking or feeling, I haven't got a clue. It doesn't matter how good an actor they are, unless I have it explained to me what's going on, I'm a little bit lost. Whereas in a book, obviously, you can see inside their brain and know what they're thinking, and you're actually told what they're thinking. So there's no having to understand facial expressions and social cues and all that kind of stuff. So I actually think there is a legitimate reason why I'm not that into movies and why I prefer books. I think it's that.
Everyone's a bit different.
Exactly.
This is looking right-ish.
Favourite book of all time? The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Really?
Loved that as a kid. Really loved that. Read that whole series. Really loved it. Haven't read it for over 30 years probably. But very much enjoyed that as a young Kevin.
We need a light here so I can see what I'm doing.
An Ovaltine light. I'll be having one of those after the stream. My special Horlicks.
Nearly got a big one today, but it wasn't right, was it, Kevin?
No, they had Ovaltine that you had milk to and wasn't chocolate flavoured. I like the one that's chocolate flavoured that you had water to. I do love watching people losing their minds on Twitter over you not particularly enjoying films. You should see the TikTok comments. Every time I mention it's such brilliant comment bait in the Home Alone series. Every few days I make sure to mention I've not seen the film, and it's guaranteed that the videos where I mention I've not seen the film are the ones that will get the most views because they get the most interaction because it's such great comment bait. It's like I've done the internet before. But people just fall straight into it, and it's incredible. I prefer words to pictures. I love comic books as well. I probably own more comic books than actual books. No, probably about it. I own thousands of comic books. Anna, shut your ears for a minute. She's not listening, I don't think. My Comixology collection, so the digital version. This is just digital comics. Bearing in mind, I've got Billy bookcases full of graphic novels.
I know, I saw it yesterday.
But my that's not even half of it. That's less than half. The rest of it's in the storage unit. They're just my favourite ones. But my Comixology collection, before Comixology fully moved over to Amazon, I think it told you how much you'd spent on there, or I worked it out. My collection of digital comics that I've accumulated over the last 15, 20 years. Can you go and get me a drink? Do you need the toilet? I've spent over £10,000 just on digital comics.
That is a cruise.
That's over like 20 years. So that's only like, what, £500 a year probably on digital comics. You see, that seems about right, I think. But yeah, I love comic books as well. So it's not that I don't like. It's not that I prefer words over pictures.
What is this saying?
That is the Technic indicator to ask Kevin for help. So have we got this turned round correctly? We have. So you've now got two things to push in.
Nope.
So
there's nothing there.
Let me see it. This is where you'd benefit from the app again, because it would show you what you're expected to do. That blue thing, where's this blue thing?
There.
Right, you now need to push that in. So yeah, grab both sides of it and push it in. There you go.
There we go.
It's only a tenner a week. There you go, exactly.
So still a lot. So that's still a lot of money.
Yeah, when you look at it in one big lump, it is. Yeah.
Oh, my back is hurt. Can you just give me a quick rub on the back, please? Oh, on the sides. Oh, the other side. Up here.
No, Dave wants it now. He's coming. Dave's like, where's mine? Where's mine? You're not getting one. Don't you grumble at me.
Come here. Come on.
That's a mad amount of money. Of course, I'll probably spend more on physical comics because they're more expensive, much more expensive. And like I say, I've got hundreds of them. But I imagine if I looked at my Kindle library, it's thousands of pounds as well. I just don't have a huge amount of actual physical books, mainly because of space. Most of my actual books that I read are on Kindle rather than physical. Well, I've been noticing that's been getting more expensive lately, so I have been buying more books. Like I bought a box set of books in Costco today because on Kindle it would have been like 60 quid, 70 quid, and it was 40 quid for the box set in Costco. But got my next dose of fairy porn.
If Lego made a London Road Stadium set, would it take pride place in your Lego room?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Do you hear the dog?
Yeah, I'm familiar with his
head is right there. Look, give me a hand.
Yeah, I can see where he is. Could be worse. It could have been 6 million on the 1936 introduced Superman to the world. Yeah, I don't have any like collectible comics. Actually, that's not true. I've got a signed copy of Wicked in the Rhine, signed by both Kieran Gillen and Jamie McElvey, that Pab got me actually as a little gift. And
Pab's never got me a gift.
I've got a signed Babs Tar Batgirl cover as well. So I've got a few collectible bits.
I was texting Pab at 5 o'clock this morning.
Why?
Well, so I just turned off Indiana Jones. I was up very early last night. I texted him like, it's a bit ropey. It needs some polish.
And was he replying? I was guessing he gets up early, doesn't he? 'Cause he works.
He replied when we got home earlier.
Yeah, it's a
because
real
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. I would buy the Last of Us Lego, definitely.
Right, book 2. So no bag 2, but woohoo, book 2. As my thing continues to take shape. I've not got a lot of pieces left, actually.
Stop building fast.
I noticed manga is getting more expensive now. I decided to get a subscription, which has helped, but I do wish I owned everything I read. I subscribe to Shonen Jump, is that what it's called? I don't read a lot of manga. I keep trying. I tried to read Attack on Titan and just couldn't get into it. I liked Death Note. Death Note was good. I've got all of them physical. There's a few manga I've tried to get into that I just can't. Kev, they put the Orient Express on sale for double points weekend. Oh, how much?
Don't
is
tell
it?
him that. Do you need a wee?
The thing with I'm all right. The thing with the Orient Express is, is that the one that you can't, without doing major modification, and you can't power it? If I'm going to have a train, I need to actually be able to. I don't want it to just sit on a shelf as a thing on a shelf. If I've got a train, I want it to be running. I want it moving. I want it being a train. And I'm sure I've looked at the Orient Express before, and actually getting it set up to be a train was complicated. So that puts me off, really. I want my trains to be trains. I'm old-fashioned. I mostly read One Piece. I always say it's worth trying, but there's over 1,000 chapters now. Yeah, I mean, I probably have tried it. I've tried most of them. I should stop subscribing to the app, really, because I just have a look at a few. Like I say, I've looked at bits of some of them, but I go months without ever looking at them. But I'm a nightmare for subscribing to stuff and then never unsubscribing. Like, I think I still have a Marvel Unlimited subscription. A pretzel? Thank you very much. Did you seal them up properly?
Yes, I gave Dave his treats. Oh, things are hurting.
Salty.
Things are moving inside now.
Enjoying a lovely salty snack.
Why have you done so
I was eating
tired?
my pretzel that you just gave me. I was saying to Anna, was it this morning or yesterday, that if I were to get another train and train station, it would be the Disney one. That's the one I really want. So I think I can hold off on getting the Orient Express, knowing that at some point I'm going to be at a convention and I'm going to see that Disney castle and I'm just going to buy it.
Castle?
Not castle, train station and train. And it's just going to come home with me. If that one we went to in Milton Keynes hadn't been on Insiders Weekend, and if I hadn't already bought Ninjago City Gardens and the Loop Coaster that morning, I probably would have bought it that day. That was just bad luck on the part of the guy who was running that stall, that I'd already spent my Lego money that day, that week, that month. But hopefully they do another one. It was a good convention. It was just the wrong day for it, like I said in the video.
Oh.
But I do very much want that set. Certainly when I make my theme park, which will be one of the first projects of next year, I would love to have that running around the theme park. But I suspect I won't have it by then.
Is it even in the store anymore? I don't think it is,
retired.
is it?
Long retired. You should do a 24-hour Lego stream.
We need loads of builds.
I mean, I'm not a stranger to a long stream as a streaming world record holder. But, yeah, like Anna says, we'd need a lot of stuff to build. But I feel like hand fatigue would be a real concern.
Are you burping?
I've got hiccups now, yeah. Yeah, maybe we would at some point. I I can probably talk about this. They're having very early preliminary discussions with some of the team that were involved in my last world record to potentially do a Lego related world record. Very early discussions. So
I have Sitch. He's up there.
there's every chance nothing will come of it, but at some point in the future we could be discussing a Lego world record that we're going to go and do.
Oh, we know.
Well, you don't have to, but you know me. I love stuff like that. What are we building? Anna is building. What's your set called? It's Technic Friday.
Planet Earth and the moon in orbit.
So Anna's doing a Technic set. I'm doing a Technic set. I'm doing a little Technic dump truck. I did build a Speed Champion earlier in the stream and a BrickHeadz earlier in the stream, but now it's Technic Friday.
It's Stress Friday. Because this is so stressful. I don't know. I don't know if this means make two or just have two of them. Times two. Okay.
But anyone who follows my Football Manager stuff as well will have heard me talk before about just how much time and money is involved in doing a world record. It is incredibly time consuming, incredibly expensive. It was a team of 17 people working on my last world record, and 5-figure budget. It's not a cheap thing to do. So it's not something we'll rush into doing, but it would be something cool if we managed to get it done. I would very much enjoy it. Because I like being the best in the world at something. It helps, it massages my ego in just the right way. You'd like to be a world record holder, wouldn't you?
If I got the plaque, yeah.
Well, we'd get the plaque. It would
Yes,
be
but
behind us in here.
you would take it because you
No,
take
it
everything.
would be behind us here in the stream. What do you mean I take everything?
You take all of the prizes. You've got the.
Yeah, because I earn them.
I've
already said the block party one. When we get that, will be in here.
The Kevin Chapman one. I was in most of them videos.
Yes, but I was in every one of those videos and edited every one of those videos. I did all the work. You were just living your life while I filmed it. It was the actual work was all done by me. Whereas block party, the plaque will be in here when we get it. We've already talked about that. I don't need a third one. Come on.
No. What?
It doesn't seem worth it going for another record, especially not Lego, because buying the Lego would be really expensive too. Well, that's the thing. I mean, without going too deep into how the economy of content works, I wouldn't be spending any money. I would probably make money.
Dave. Shh. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one.
Anna just threw Lego at me. Yeah, I mentioned there was a 5-figure budget. I didn't have to pay that. I got paid to do it. And I wasn't paying the team of 17 people. The brand that we were doing it on behalf of, they're the ones who stump up all the cash. So the idea is we find a brand who'll sponsor us to do it, and they would then fund the Lego and everything else we needed, the team and all of the stuff that we'd need. So I wouldn't pay to do it myself, but if we can find the right ad campaign to do it as a part of, because I've really enjoyed having all that Mitchum. I didn't buy deodorant for over a year.
We've still got some loads over there.
We've got loads of lady Mitchum. We don't have any boy
Excuse
Mitchum
me.
left. I've used all the boy stuff now. But it's fun. It's a fun way to do brand work. Did you take a little blue thing?
No, black.
Because I'm now missing a little blue jobby.
No, it was one of these, look. What kind of blue?
One of those. There. Stop moving.
But that's
exactly
not yours.
that.
Yeah, but it's not yours. There's one here, like, you can have that.
Okay.
Just because it's in my tray.
No, I was just showing you it.
Yours. Well, I'm trying to work this out. Okay, so.
Of all the channels, this is the one that has the potential to get a gold plaque. Hopefully, that would be fun. That's why I'm letting Anna have the next one, and then I get the one after that. No, listen, you can buy multiples anyway. I just never bothered before, because there was no reason to. But obviously, if we got a gold one, we'd buy a second one. So you could have one in here, and we could have one in the Lego room or the studio by then.
I'm not seeing Tofu all these, man.
No, because I've given him homework.
Oh.
We've got a big video that needs to release. He's working on that.
My apologies. What, do these need pushing down slightly?
Wonder if there'll be any good Boxing Day in January sales on Lego.
I love Boxing Day sales. We get mental, don't we?
I would love some time off of the sales if that could be arranged. Please pack it in, Lego. We're good. I don't need another sale currently. I need to recover from these ones.
See, if you took that blue one, I need that blue one now.
I need that blue one now.
Come on, come along.
What a noise! That sounded like you'd run over a bird.
Ow. My finger.
That was amazing.
Ow.
Did you pick up anything on Double XP today? Not yet, but probably will over the weekend.
No, Kevin, you don't need any more. Stop it.
We'll see about
Kevin.
that female woman.
Don't you
Female woman. Woman of the female variety.
I don't understand what this one needs to do.
Come on, you crunchy Belmsthorpe.
Hi guys, have you got the Lego Technic car to pull back one?
Yes, I built it on stream.
Careful. Was that the wrapped off Jurassic Park?
It did sound a bit like that, didn't it?
I hurt my finger. Leave me alone. It got stuck in the holes.
Stuck in the holes. Stuck in the
No,
holes.
5 and 6. Where is 5 and 6? Right, so that way.
It was fun to build and fun to... I've lost the ability to speak. That pretzel is tickling my...
Well, have a drink.
Tickling my
Goodness
dangle
me.
sack.
He just sits there. Why do you do that? Why do you just sit there? Where's my jangle?
What does that even mean?
My one jangle.
Your wang
Yeah,
jangler.
but why do you sit there and choke instead
I'm
of
a
having a
professional.
drink? What's so it's better to choke than have a drink?
Better to die on stream than end the stream, yeah.
Goodness me. Don't move. Do not move.
I don't
Do
plan on
not
moving.
move.
I don't intend on moving.
Thankfully. Oh, it's covered in dog. No.
Douglas pieces.
Oh, it's covered everywhere. Because he stood next to it. Right. Where is the wheel? There's
The wheel on the bus. Favourite set for January 2025? The modular. Don't even have to think about it. The modular looks stunning. I cannot wait. It was rare on an actual launch day for me to come home and build the set that I've just bought. I suspect I will have that modular done by bedtime on New Year's Day. It will be in the city. I really can't wait. It looks so good. I will be all over it. No one likes a hairy sticker. Oh, is it a sticker you dropped?
Yeah.
I thought it was a piece. That's why I was so confused that it had a dog on it. Not the Diagon Alley micro. I'm not interested in that. I think Anna will probably get that. She's got a lot of the micro builds. So I suspect Anna will be getting that. But the mini Diagon Alley set that's coming out in January.
Yeah, I like the mini ones. They don't take up much space.
Well, they fit perfectly on those IKEA shelves, don't they? Ah, you son of a mongoose.
Whoever said this was fiddly, they're right.
All Technic is fiddly.
No, putting stickers on. Oh my god, I can't even.
I'm trying to get into 3 holes at the same time. There we go. What's your thoughts on the modular being a corner piece? I mean, I wish they didn't do so many. It's going to struggle to fit into the city because of it. I'm going to have to do some, artificially put some roads in to make space for it because I don't have any corners left in the city. But listening to, I think Brixie put out a video that had an interview with the designers, and they made it very clear that they were told this one was a modular. They make modulars like every third modular is a corner. So they love doing a corner.
They really should make more than one a year.
Would stop it being so special if they did that. But yeah, it's fine. When we move into a studio eventually, we'll do like city blocks. So we'll perhaps do like blocks of 6. So there'll be for every 6, 4 of them will be corners, and it'll be fine. But at the moment, having to do 2 L-shaped streets, I've only got 4 outer corners. I've got an inner corner there is no modular that fits there, but I'll probably just have a road that goes along and have an outer corner at each end, and then a road running through, and then I'll find a way to fit them all in. Boys and girls, I've finished. So we have my little dump truck. So we've got a little thing on the top for the steering mechanism. As you can see, the wheels go back and forth, and then we also have a little wang jangler on the side, which when we turn this, it does the mechanism for the dumping bit on the back. This is why Technic's so clever. Love that. I could play with this for some time.
Move your arm.
This appeals to my fiddling nature.
Talk, Kevin.
I'm showing you this. I need
Yeah,
you
but
to look at it.
I'm busy.
I need to load up some stuff and then dump it out. So put a few bits in there, and then... Dumpy Dumpy! Love it. Very cool. Back to the stream. What are we both building? I have now built a Lamborghini Speed Champion, Robin, and a Technic dump truck. Anna is building the Technic Earth, Wind and Fire.
Planet Earth and Moon in orbit.
That one. It feels like they're taking Harry Potter in the Star Wars direction. Same set in micro scale, then also minifigure scale under UCS branding. Yeah, I hope they do the same with Marvel as well. I mean, they've started, I guess, with the helicarrier as a micro scale build. I like it. I mean, people have limited amount of space. Not everyone wants an entire room full of 500, 600, £700 minifigure scale massive Lego sets. I don't need an enormous helicarrier the size of the Titanic. I'm fine with my little one that cost me £60 or whatever it was that fits comfortably on a shelf. That could be my helicarrier. So I think people have to get out of the mindset of having to have everything on a particular theme. Just because you're into Harry Potter or into Star Wars doesn't mean you have to have every Star Wars set or every Harry Potter set. You just get the ones that you like the look of. If you want to do the micro scale, get the micro scale. If you want to do the full size, do the full size. If you can't afford the full size, do the smaller ones. I like options. Options is good. More options, the better. I got the small Millennium Falcon because there's nowhere to bring to the big one. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I've got the small Millennium Falcon. I think it cost me £60. It was fun to build, and I have a Millennium Falcon now. I don't feel the need to have a bigger one. I think it's cool. Completely on board with that. I love this, by the way. I might have to get some more little Technic sets. Really like this. This is super duper.
You didn't want to get any Technics because
I've had this for ages.
Yeah, but you're like, well, because I did it in GCSE, I don't really want to do it
I think
anymore.
I got this in B&M at least 6 months ago, if not longer. A long time ago. But it's great.
Where did the thing go?
Long time ago.
Have you just took my stickers?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Where did my stickers go?
I can still remember. Is that them there? No?
They were just there.
She's lost her mind. And her stickers. Whoa, wang jangler flying free. You did just shove a bag in the box. Is it in the bag? Did you screw it up with the bag?
Oh, they're there. Okay.
They're in the box.
Move
there
because I'm going to go over your tail if you don't move.
Do the girls and Andy like Lego? Andy likes the Lego video games and likes smashing up real life Lego sets, which is why we couldn't have any in the house when he lived here.
But no, like recently I've took them all and he just smashes them up.
Yeah.
So
Because that's what he does in the games. He sees Lego and he smashes it up. Not even like in a violent way. He just
that's what I'm going to
yeah, they'll just end up in pieces. The girls are frustrating, and this will be a family feud. We're going to have this out over Christmas dinner because when they were kids, I tried multiple times to get them into Lego because obviously I wanted to have an excuse to have a load of Lego, and they were not having any of it. They were not interested in any way, shape, or form. Now they're adults and they don't live with us. They both have Lego now. Lucy, who's moving into her first flat in January, there is even talk that their spare bedroom is going to be a Lego room.
Don't you be buying their
no,
Lego.
I'm furious because I could have had the last 20 years of having Lego in the house if they'd have shown any interest when they were kids.
Like,
but
I
no,
love Lucy,
they
but
wait
we're
until
not.
they were adults.
We are not buying your Lego. It's so expensive.
Would recommend the small Technic off-road buggy. It has tilt steering. Don't know what that means, but I might have to see if there's any little Technic sets in the double points. Oh wow, I can push it along and steer it as I go. Oh, I might need one of those car mats. Like a little carpet with a car
I know
with
what
roads
they
on.
are. I've seen
I had one of them as a kid. I loved them.
Everyone had one of them.
Yeah, but I used mine appropriately.
So did we.
Everybody stayed in lanes. I also had a big car park as well, a big parking structure.
Yeah, all my brothers had that.
Yeah. Very, very splendid. Very splendid it was too. I've just realised they're not quite in frame. Let's pull them back so people can see what I've builded. I'm not going to bother getting another set now because... are you on your last bag?
No, another bag yet.
Okay. Shall I get another set? Have I got any more Technic up there, do you think?
I don't know.
I might just go and have a little look.
They're in the box. Oh, thank you.
Just to see if I've got
I don't know
anything
how
else
you
fun.
saw that, but I completely and utterly did not see that.
Time ago.
There you go, they the two off. I don't know what, he loves him. Oh, you've come back for me, have you? You coming up here? Come on. Can you jump? Can you jump? Come on. Up. On the chair. On the chair. Come on. Get up there. Chair, you. Come. Up. Up, 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 up. Up. Come on. Come on. No, he doesn't want to sit on the chair. Would recommend the small Technic off-road. Oh, tilt steering. Ooh, here comes giving the dog a rub. Now what we got?
Tractor. Didn't have a proper image, didn't see any Technic, but moved a box and this tractor fell on me and I was like, having a bit of tractor, that's for sure. Look at the size of them bad boys. That is some thick rubber. It's a 2-bag situation.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's a 4+ set, I think. So
Ah.
I don't think it's going to be very taxing. But it's got a little bunny wabbit and a couple of minifigs.
Oh, I always want the bunnies.
I'll have to get a farm in the city now. She's trying to replace me with the dog.
I was.
He hasn't even got thumbs.
He won't get on the chair though. I think it's because it moves every time he goes on it.
I've no idea when or where I bought this tractor from.
You don't, Kevin. You don't.
I just see
Venture.
sets that I like the look of and buy them. I imagine it was dirt cheap, probably B&M, maybe online somewhere. 'Cause the other thing is, if I'm trying to get to a gift with purchase, sometimes I'll just flick through City and find something relatively cheap. Like, there's an ambulance coming out in January, which I want, but there's no way I'm going to specifically buy it in January because I imagine it'll be like 15 quid. And it'll be ideal to get me over a gift with purchase threshold at some point. That's what these little City sets are perfect for. Right, miniature figure.
Well, that's what they want you to do, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm happy to oblige. I have the tractor set. It's a good build. Awesome. Oh no, there's a pumpkin in it. I've done so many pumpkins in the last 24 hours. I've just built The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm pumpkined out. It's another film I've not seen.
Same.
Dungarees. Just wearing some Lucy and Yak.
She is.
And then we have a little bunny wabbit. It's wabbit season. Is it wabbit season?
How many advent calendars do people have? I have.
Probably a
Hold
normal
on.
amount.
1, 2. I have 3 active ones, and then I have one there because one of them is only 12 days, and then that one's 12 days. So,
Oh, so you're going to swap them out? You are a maniac.
yeah, I'm gonna wait 12 days, and then I'll start opening that one.
You are a
Leave me
maniac.
alone. I
I know.
enjoy.
I think you should do
Advent.
an advent calendar YouTube channel. You spend so much money on them, you may as well have it as a tax write-off.
I've all started them now.
Yeah, but next year, do advent calendar content. Do it on TikTok. TikTok is great. I love TikTok. If you find something that people enjoy, it's so quick and easy to grow on TikTok. It's like YouTube used to be back in the olden days, before it got all professional. YouTube's hard now. TikTok is still easy. And easy is good.
Right, where do you go, my precious? Oh, you fell on
Emily has 4 advent calendars, so you're not alone.
it. See?
I mean, I had the 6 Lego ones, which I opened back in September, which is one of our highest viewed videos now. That's gone bonkers.
What are they? What for? What are they all?
I've obviously got the Home Alone one as well, and then I've got a Nespresso one. We've got a chocolate one. You've got a chocolate one as well.
Oh God, yeah, I've got a chocolate one.
And I don't have a grooming one this year because the Liberty one was sold out. But I got a box of 20 grooming products on a discount that I dump the box on Anna every morning and say present, and she has to randomly select one.
I found the box for him. I was like, look.
And it's perfect because we're away for 4 nights in December. So having 20 of them just means when we're away, I don't have to worry about my calendar. But every morning of Advent when we're at home, I get a present.
I have to stick my. I'm not even allowed to look what I'm getting.
Hands not eyes. Hands not eyes. And I don't want all the big ones up front. I need a mixture.
Why can't you do it?
Because then I'd cheat. You know what I'm like? I'd know what it all was. I need it to be a surprise. I don't want to finger something and be like, oh, I like this. I like the squeeze of that. If you're pumpkined out, then you're all warmed up for soup. I don't know what that means. I feel like that might be a reference that I don't get.
My buttock is hurting.
My buttock's hurting. Right
I'm
then.
working things. I'm a singer.
We're not singer?
You don't know.
I do know.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
I'm very confident, as the man who liaises with our accountant, that you are not a professional recording artist. If you are a singer, you certainly don't get paid for it. Or if you do, you're not declaring it. And you're going to go to prison.
How? Where? When? Why? Who's going to put me in prison? Nobody.
HMRC.
What in the...
Niblet.
He always has to put his bum on my
Yes.
his bum on my
Lint, pick your own chocolates, made it in York. Lego Disney, Lego City. DIY made by my best friends. How I've had everything from BrickHeadz to Lush shampoo. That's
Aw.
awesome.
I wish I had friends like that. That would be lovely.
You hate people.
I like...
There's no way of you
I
having
like-
friends because you don't like people.
I do. I don't know. I just want like a friend and go, hi.
But you also don't like women, so...
I do. Lisa is like my longest friend.
When did you last see her?
When we did that thing in Nottingham.
That was 8 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I get it because when I have friends, it always is always one sided. I go to them. They never come to me. I just. Ugh. Even the same with family. I have to go to them. No one has ever come here to me and see me. My mum did once, bless her. But
I mean, it doesn't help that none of them drive.
no. But there's trains.
There are. You should tell them all to learn to drive.
I think they all know how to drive because, yeah, they're boys. But none of them are allowed to. They don't have a license, bless them.
Have a PO box and we'll make a DIY advent calendar for Anna next year. We have looked into it. We used to have one back in the vlog days, but it got weird, so we cancelled it. And I need to know that you lot wouldn't make it weird.
Yeah, we got.
Let's not let's not give them ideas, but it got weird in multiple ways, not just one way. There were multiple ways it got weird, and we'd need to know that wouldn't happen again. So we need to. It's something we haven't decided on, but there's a possibility there'll be a PO box in the new year. We shall see. There's bag one done. It's already looking like a tractor. Brace yourself. Woohoo!
Why? Oh, you're on the wrong side.
Wheels, wonderful wheels. Wheels are for tractors. Do, 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 do. I remember, I've been around that long, yeah.
There's just weird folks out there. Weird folks.
Little freaky weirdos. Right, this is the...
Was that still at that
farmer.
house?
Yeah, happened at both of them. So we've actually had two different PO boxes over the years. And they both got weird. Make sure I use the face where he's showing his teeth. Have to show the teeth. There you go, there's the farmer.
Can imagine a PO box now would be just you guys being sent loads of Lego and custom minifig.
Yeah, but that would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. That would kind of be the purpose of it.
I have Anna's favourite thing in the sea ready for when you do.
I would love. I would love to. I'd love to be able to say to people, send us a custom minifig and we'll put it in the city. Move into our city. I'd love that. That would be great. But I don't want all the weirdness.
Kevin's not a fan. Are you, Kevin?
No.
Why are you there? I think this is going to roll into another stream.
Another stream?
Yeah.
You mean on Monday? Monday? Moon Day?
Because I am slowing down. I am tuckered out.
Well, I'll sing you a song.
I'm alright, thank you.
I'm such a lovely singer, though.
I've spent a small fortune on Lego this week for Xmas presents and sets for myself. Just got back from Arndale, picked up the Lord of the Rings BrickHeadz, which are close to retiring.
Nice. Yeah, that's why I bought the Sonic the Hedgehog ones finally. I don't particularly like them, but I feel like I need to have them.
Why did you buy them?
Because I like Sonic, and if I'm going to get Sonic, I kind of need to get Tails.
I love Tails.
So I got Tails as well, and then there's a set that has Shadow and... Is it Amy? Is she the girl in that? Or I
I'm
made
not
that
sure.
up?
I don't know.
But there's a 2-pack as well, so it's just like, I may as well just have them all. They're all retiring. The last thing I want to do is get Sonic now, well, get Sonic and Tails now, and then in a year be like, I wish I had the other two. So it's just easier to get the other two now.
Kev does that a lot, don't you?
Yeah. I'd rather buy now and then not want it later and sell it than have to buy it for loads of money later.
Oh my. Oh
It's collector's
my.
logic.
Oh my. Where are you? Jesus.
Us collector folk will always come up with justification for buying something. That's how we roll. I thought the same. They don't look the best, but must buy for Sonic fans, exactly. I love watching Cherry Wallace with the advent calendars. Do you watch Cherry Wallace?
I don't.
Have you tried the dark chocolate Nespresso? I don't know that I have.
What did you try today?
I have the big Nespresso, the Virtuo, is that what it's called? So some of the flavours are different to the small Nespresso. So it might not be one that's available. Today it was peanut and something. It was a weird one, but it was weirdly quite nice.
Well, you drank it, didn't you?
Yeah, I always drink them. I'll drink any coffee. Coffee is a delight.
You see how he didn't offer me any?
Well, the coffee is for me. It's my coffee. You don't drink coffee.
No. What did he ask you?
Oh, at Costco,
Yeah.
I was talking about my advent calendar.
Oh.
No, that was just like a normal coffee. He said, do you want medium or dark roast? And I said, I'll have a medium roast,
Yeah,
please.
but then you went, oh, I just don't have the time. Well,
No, he said, do you grind your own beans at home? And I was like, oh, absolutely not. But I said, not very often, can't be bothered. Don't have the means to do it. He's there selling beans and I'm taking free samples from him, so I don't want him to think I'm just after free coffee. So, oh yeah, sometimes. Not very often. Never. I don't ever do that. Although, one day I'll get the Ninja coffee machine and then I will need beans. So I do need to know what beans are good, because our kitchen is just pretty much all Ninja stuff. So the moment I can replace my Nespresso with a Ninja, I shall. But it's on back order at the moment and wasn't included in any of the sales, so can't really justify spending, I think it's 550 quid. So not going to be getting it anytime soon. But I mean, I do enjoy a cup of coffee.
But how much does that one got in there cost you?
300.
Favourite Christmas set? I don't really have one.
The gingerbread house
We
is
buy
brilliant.
We buy a company called Little Coffee. It's really nice instant coffee, and they have. Yeah, I've seen them ones before. I bought you some, didn't I? When they were like gingerbread flavours and stuff.
Yeah, we've had them years ago, but yeah, we've had them.
Long time ago.
Before I went full coffee hipster and had to have all the machines. Well, I think for as long as you've known me, I've had a machine of some kind.
I bought your first machine.
Did you?
Yeah, that red thing. For Christmas.
Oh, the penguin. Oh, I was so happy when you got me the penguin. I remember that. That was a good... But that was the start of a slippery slope. Well, it was. How much have I spent on coffee since then?
I know, but it was so cute. I was like, I need to get that. And then you got your dad one, and
That's true.
oh,
Any rebrickable or alt builds caught my eye. I have got a backlog of about 8 or 9 rebrickables to do. Most of the boxed sets we've got upstairs are sets that I've bought mostly multiples of for various rebrickables. So it's, and I've got a lot of the parts, like additional parts I needed from Bricklink. In the new year, it's going to be a big focus of the channel doing the rebrickables, because once we get past the Winter Village, I need to get that city up to scratch. Both of those shelves need filling with modulars, which means I need to finally get all the rebrickables done, because once I've done all the rebrickables, I then open up the bottom shelf, which gives me even more display space then. So I do need to crack on and get them done. But yeah, loads of rebrickables being done next year. Lots and lots. Ba-da-da-da. Right, big fat wheels. Big fat wheels, big fat wheels. Oh, Moana BrickHeadz time, nice. I was looking at that one this morning for double points.
Oh,
on the website, trying to get to £135 for the gift of purchase. It's like, the reason I didn't get the Moana one is because I've only seen Moana once, and I can't remember who the other character is, because it's a 2-pack, isn't it?
Who was it?
I can't remember her name, but it's like, I don't know who that is. If it had been Moana and the
Is
Rock,
it Moana 2?
I don't think so, no, because it's retiring, I think. If it had been Moana and...
Get it, let me look.
I can't, that's the one the Rock's in, isn't it, Moana?
Yeah.
If it had been Moana and him, then I'd have definitely got it. But it's not. It's Moana and some other character that I don't know. Merida.
That's a different film.
Oh, well, that's why then. What film's that then?
Brave.
Well, why on earth are they in a 2-pack? That's so stupid. I haven't seen Brave.
Yeah.
Well, why would I want that? I want Moana and the Rock. Or Hey Hey.
Yeah.
So that's put me off buying that, because I don't care about Brave. Is that the Scottish one?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah. Inspired kids aged 10 and up with this BrickHeadz set featuring Disney's Moana and Disney Pixar Merida.
Don't do that kind of nonsense, Lego, from 2 different films. That's absurd. Give me... See, that's a cool one. Cruella and Maleficent. I like both of them.
And again, they're two different
They're retiring soon.
films.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know who
Sleeping
Maleficent
Beauty.
is. But I liked Cruella, because what's-her-face is in Cruella, isn't she?
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
You like Emma Stone?
Emma Stone is acceptable. Emma Stone is who ChatGPT paired me with on the network game. We asked who would our celebrity crushes be, the 4 of us, and ChatGPT said mine would be Emma Stone. And I was like, I guess that probably seems about right. I can't think of a film star lady more attractive than her. Can you think of one that I would like more than her? Exactly. So yeah. Therefore, I have to like that film.
I don't understand how this bit works. Look in, please. So I've got. Hold on. Where's it gone? Where'd it go?
Give me the piece. Give me the piece.
I've got this.
Right.
Now I have to add that to it.
Right. Get your fingers out the way then. You just have to not drop it. You just hold it there for the next stage, because the next stage is putting something through to hold it in place.
Thank you.
Right, that is my tractor built, boys and girls.
Why are you not doing it slowly?
Because I'm not a coward. That is cool, look. That is a nice little tractor. Need a farm now. Yoink. Anna does have an air of Emma Stone about her, to be fair. There you go. Jennifer Lawrence. Which one's Jennifer Lawrence?
Hunger Games.
Oh, she's too young.
It's not now.
Well, what's she been in recently? She's an X-Men.
Yeah. She's, what's her name? Mystique.
Yeah. She's not Gwen Stacy though, is she?
I don't know what that is.
In Spider-Man, Emma Stone was Gwen Stacy.
Was she?
Yeah, she broke her neck when she fell down the thing.
Yes, she did. Yeah, and Andrew Garfield. Sad man.
That's how I know who she is. I can't think of anything else she's been in. What else has she done?
The Help.
She's done Cruella and Spider-Man.
I don't think this stick is long.
They're certainly the only two I've seen that she's been in, I think. Anna's now thinking of films that I might have seen. She won't
No,
get them.
I'm trying to get this to... Oh, okay, I've seen it.
The Hagrid and Harry Potter buildable set. Spider-Gwen. Well, she wasn't Spider-Gwen, was she? It'd be cool if she became Spider-Gwen, but she was just normal Gwen.
She snapped her back.
Yeah, but no one ever dies forever in comics.
I need that Miles Morales thing to come out.
That's out this next year, isn't it?
I don't know, it's been a long time.
Well, they're doing a Into the Spider-Verse minifig series in the summer, so I imagine that's going to tie in with the movie when it comes out.
Because we got the shoes, didn't we?
Yeah. Emma Stone is only 2 years older than Jennifer Lawrence. Well, there you go.
I don't think she's Meg in Family Guy. That's the other one. What's her name?
Ashton Kutcher's missus.
Yeah.
Can't remember her name. Mila Kunis?
Yeah, that's it.
Mila Kunis. Off of that 70s show.
Yeah.
Emma Stone did Zombie. I've not seen Zombieland.
No, she's in The Help. She's good in that. I like
What's
that.
The Help?
About servants? Not servants.
About servants.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound like something I've seen. Were any superheroes in it?
Maids.
Or talking animals?
No.
Oh, then I'm not interested. Unless a movie's got superheroes or talking animals, I'm not really interested.
Have you seen Doctor Dolittle then?
No.
That's got talking animals in it.
I'm thinking really about like Shrek and most Disney films. I mean, Shrek's obviously one of the greatest movies ever.
You're right. Yeah, I guess.
I love Shrek.
Shrek's good.
I could sit and watch Shrek over and over again quite happily.
I probably could narrate it as well. I've seen it that many times.
Can you talk me through Shrek now?
Well, no.
Act it out
I mean,
for me.
like, when it's
That
on,
would
I
be
would
great.
know what was going to be said because I've seen it so many times.
I should be watching it on Christmas Eve whilst playing Oblivion. It's the rules. Shrek and Oblivion, the perfect Christmas Eve. And sausage rolls, of course. Shrek, Oblivion, sausage rolls. That's a Christmas Eve. Does this actually show you where these would be in the right months? Is this scientifically correct?
Oh.
I hope so. I do like that. It's clever. You should give this to me.
No.
What about Babe? Yeah, I've seen Babe.
Yeah.
Lion King live action. I've not seen the live action. I've obviously
Yes, you
seen.
have.
Have I?
Yes, you are.
Have I?
Yes.
Don't remember seeing the live action Lion King. I've seen the cartoon, obviously. How do I feel about Shrek 5 being made? I'm delighted. It's another excuse for us to go to Shrek's Adventure in London.
No.
I've only been 3 times, though.
No. We're not going
But
there
I love
again.
it there.
We're not going again. I've been too many times.
Ah,
Not doing it.
I want to go. And I can't go on my own. They don't like it.
What is...
Because I'm an adult male going to a children's thing on my own. They don't like it.
Oh.
There haven't been any more sausage roll tests yet. No, I need to find a local butcher. I might just give up and drive over to Peterborough to a butcher I can trust. But I've never really found a butcher around these parts that I can trust. What I might do is go over to Melton Mowbray and get a pork pie.
Say that again.
I might go over to Melton Mowbray and get a pork pie and some sausage meat while I'm there. What did I say it wrong?
Yeah, it sounds very wrong.
Melton Mowbray. How else are you going to say it? What's Shrek's Adventure? Have you ever been to like the London Dungeon or the Black, any of the dungeons? It's basically like a dungeon. It's like an interactive thing that you wander around but rather than it being dungeon stuff, it's Shrek stuff. So like you go and hang out, you have an adventure in a land inspired by Shrek. It's great. It's next to the London Eye. You should go to it. It is the best attraction in London. Shrek's Adventure is incredible. I would go there now. If Anna said now, yeah, we'll go now, we would get in the car. I love it. You should definitely Google it. Nelson's do awesome sausage rolls. Now, you see, I have beef with Nelson's because they have their sausage pastry proportions are all wrong. Too much sausage, not enough pastry. I get that they're a butcher, but they're too meat forward. So, I mean, their sausage meat is fine, but their sausage rolls are not very good. I'm quite the expert in sausage rolls. Nelson's not even top 5 in Lincolnshire. Best Shrek film ever was Puss in Boots 2. I don't think I've seen that.
No. We've seen bits of it, but we didn't really watch it. We just got distracted by things. I'm sorry this is taking so long, guys. It's a fiddly build.
No, I'll head over and go to Grasmere.
Are they still going?
I get what you're saying now you mentioned it. I agree on Nelson's. There we go. Grasmere must still be. Yeah, Grasmere's. In fact, Grasmere have stuff in our local Morrison's. You can get like their pork pies and their haystack in our Morrison's. I wonder if you can get Grasmere sausage meat in Morrison's. We might need a trip to Morrison's over the weekend. Because if they have Grasmere sausage meat in there, then I don't need to go over to Peterborough. And that would be ideal. Because Peterborough is far away. He's on the sofa snoring.
No, he's not.
Can I help you? He wants us to go to bed.
Oh, wee. You want some
I see
wee?
Grasmere Van's farm. It's everywhere. We used to live right near Grasmere Farm.
We did.
Come on, Dave. Come and have a tinkleberry.
Oh, no! Ah. Good Lord. They should make Shrek Lego. When we were in B&M just now, the Wicked stuff was already there. Why is this not working? What is happening? Right, so there's the yellow bit. And that... Oh, I'm getting so confused. Oh, it is the right, but it's not working. It's not going in. Oh, it's because it's not down properly. There we go. You have to snap them. The wind out there, mental. Ugh.
Stench Lord.
I can't get this in.
They should make Shrek Lego, I agree. I'd love some Shrek Lego. I have to wonder why that hasn't been a thing. Why is there no Shrek Lego? Where are we going? What, in there?
But it's hurting my finger. It really hurt my finger. My finger's got indents in it.
Where's your screwdriver?
It doesn't want to go in, does it?
No.
Yeah, it goes all the way. It should go all the way in, it says.
It doesn't quite line up with the next piece.
Let me look.
It doesn't line up.
Have a tinkle with it.
I had a mouthful of nuts when I was in the kitchen.
Yes.
What I'd really like is an easy peeler orange, but I don't think you'd let me eat one next to you, would you?
No.
Anna doesn't like the smell of oranges. Can you believe it? It's Christmas and she doesn't like the smell of oranges. I love oranges.
Oh, something's
I live in
going
Peterborough.
on.
Closest butchers is ABC Meats or the butchers at Dobby's Garden Centre. See, the best butcher in Peterborough was Frank's that used to be on Westgate, but they got bought by Grasmere. Like, this is very niche Peterborough butchers stuff, but it's important. They were bought by Grasmere like 10 years ago. It's never been the same. But Grasmere's fine, but Frank's was better.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I imagine it will be licensing. I wonder if there's any Shrek stuff on Lego Ideas and it just doesn't get through.
Maybe. I've never really had a look.
It feels like it should be a thing. Maybe Disney don't like DreamWorks stuff being made. Is there any DreamWorks stuff that's been made into Lego? It's How to Train Your Dragon. That's DreamWorks, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
And I'm sure there's How to Train Your Dragon stuff. What's Minions? That's DreamWorks, isn't it? So there isn't a logical reason for no Shrek. Why doesn't Anna like the smell of oranges?
So,
Yeah, people don't like things. Imagine Donkey made out of Lego. It's all I'll think about for the rest of my life. Yeah, we need to go to Denmark and ask him about Shrek.
yeah.
I'd love a Lego Polar Express. It's the Polar Express a film. Not seen that.
You have.
I don't think I have. I think you misunderstand seeing things with things being on when I'm around. That doesn't mean I've seen them. I probably wasn't paying attention. If I had my laptop with me, I was playing Football Manager. The city needs a Moe's Tavern. I don't know that it does. I don't want to encourage drinking in my city. Someone had a Lego stall in Peterborough Town Centre today. Unfortunately, it was a flying visit through town, so I didn't get a chance to look. We're going to Peterborough tomorrow for sausage meat and Lego. She didn't say no.
No, Kevin, I've got things to do.
I had a Terry's chocolate orange McFlurry the other day. Ooh, that does sound good. See, she likes chocolate orange. She just doesn't like oranges.
That is
Or
true.
orange juice.
No. Oh, frick.
If you're in New Year's resolution, watch more films. I mean, in the nicest possible way. I'm too busy. I don't really want to waste my time. I think the reason I get so much work done and I'm so roaringly successsome is that I don't waste my time watching movies or watching TV and playing computer games and all
You
these.
do play computer games sometimes.
Yeah, not
Like
as much as I used to.
Balatro. You love Balatro.
Yeah, I do
don't
love
you?
Balatro, yeah, but I haven't played it for months. I play it on holiday. I'll play a lot of it when we're away in a couple of weeks. It's a great game to sit there and play when I'm in relaxation mode.
Isn't it on your phone?
I've got it on my phone now, yeah. But my phone is all about Pokemon TCG Pocket at the moment.
Of course it
That's all I play on that. I prefer oranges to chocolate oranges, but love both at Christmas. But I always used to get a little, like, Satsuma in my stocking when I was a kid. It'd be the first food I'd eat on Christmas morning, an orange, while I was still in bed. And Mother had to tidy away the peel.
I don't like the. We did this food test once. It said like my top thing was orange. That just and
That was for a vlog, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. It was for a vlog. That
Done
was
it?
sponsored. That's why we did it. Find out our food intolerances. That's the thing that said, apparently I'm intolerant to rice and pork.
Yes.
So I just decided the results were absurd because there's no way I'm giving up rice and pork.
And what happens when you have rice, Kevin?
I do sloppy poo-poos. I'm allergic to fruit and I hate it. Use it as an excuse to eat the artificial stuff like chocolate oranges and the ones off Quality Street. Far better than pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is very sinful. Talking of Quality Street, I saw on TikTok, and I assume it's true, because everything on the internet is true. Apparently you can go to John Lewis and do like a Quality Street pick and mix, where you get a tin and just fill it up with the stuff that you want out of Quality Street. So you don't have to get the horrible ones, which seems awesome. In fact, when we were in Costco today, we saw like 1980s size Quality Street tins, like the proper
$14.99.
big tins, rather than the tiny little plastic ones that have like 4 chocolates in that you get now. We should have got a tin. It would have been quite nice.
I
to have
said,
the tin.
can we get the tin? But
I
you
said
just...
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I thought you
But
were
it never
ignoring
ended up
me.
in the trolley. No, I said yeah.
Oh, I thought you were ignoring me.
Did I see the new pictures of the Marvel DC sets? Probably. Like I've seen the new little Tumblr set and stuff. I'm not massively impressed with any of it. Anna, where are you up to in Indiana Jones and the Great Cycle?
I have gone and took photographs.
Have you?
And I've took them back to my friend. And then I turned it off.
Is your friend Indiana Jones?
No, he's a...
Or are you Indiana Jones?
I am Indiana Jones.
And is Crocodile Dundee in it?
No.
Because they're basically the same person, aren't they?
No, they're not.
I always thought they were. Picking, I've not seen either of them. Picking your own quality street probably costs 3 times as much. Yeah, but
then
you end up with, I imagine you end up with more than 3 times as many good chocolates off the back of it. Because the thing with getting stuff like Quality Street and Roses is maybe 20% of them are actually nice and the rest are just awful. And they're just there to make up the numbers. So if you can just have a tin full of the 20% that's actually nice, that's worth paying 3 or 4 times more for, because you're still ending up with 5 times as many nice chocolates and none of the waste. Do you have any Indiana Jones Lego sets? I don't believe we do we?
No.
I like the one with the big roly ball on. That one
That
looks
happened
cool.
last night.
Did it?
Did.
That's the one that I would get if I were to get it. I think that retires this year. But having not seen the films, not that that stops me. I mean, I'm building the Home Alone set at the moment. I have
Why
Star
don't you
Wars
like
stuff.
watch that while you're building it?
Because then I won't be able to record.
Why don't you
Because
just watch
it's-
it when you're building other stuff, and then you can, then you'll
Because
understand like
I've
all the
said
Easter eggs.
if I get, I don't need to understand the Easter eggs. People are obsessed with me understanding
But
Easter eggs. I don't need to.
you get all the Easter eggs in Gotham, and you're like, oh, it's so cool. But then it, like, you're missing out on a bunch of like.
Easter eggs are only worth having if they're from something good. If Home Alone was good, I'd have seen it by now.
It is good, no, but that's not true because you don't sit down and watch films.
But it's been on when I've been around, and I've seen 2 or 3 minute snippets of it. And it's like, this just doesn't seem very good. I feel like it's going to be the same experience as when I watch Star Wars. I'll watch it and be like, I can see why kids enjoy this, and I can see why adults who watched it as
But
a
his
kid
name is
still
Kevin.
think it's great.
It's got
That
that
is a point in
babies.
its favour. But I think as an adult watching it for the first time, I'll be watching it thinking this is not very good.
Oh, I can still watch it now and find it
Because
funny.
of the nostalgia. Because you watched it as a kid. It's the same thing.
Where do you live, my friend?
My favourite Christmas film is Batman Returns. On Google it says it's a Christmas film. Okay.
Is it, my golly? No, I can see why, yeah. Is that the Mr. Freeze one? With
Probably.
sports.
Yeah, the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger is billed as the star even though he's not Batman. Hideous. Hideous. I have not seen Home Alone, no. Home Alone is mid like most Christmas films. Exactly. I don't have time to watch a mid movie.
Oh, shut up.
If it's that good, put it on when we're in the cabin in a couple of weeks. And I might look up from my Steam Deck. But like I said today on the TikTok, if we get 25,000 TikTok followers before the end of the series, I'll watch it and then give my full and detailed review of it. First Home Alone is good, the rest of them I can take or leave them. Why is there more than one? This is like Prison Break all over again. Why do they keep leaving this kid on his own?
Because she's about mum. And they have like 20 kids.
It seems insane. You can surely only do it once.
Well, in the second one, they go through the airport and he drops his talk thing, you know, where you're talking it and it talks back to you. He drops that, and then goes to pick up the battery, and then when he looks up, he sees someone that he thinks is his dad, and follows that guy. Gets on the plane. I don't know how he gets on the plane without a boarding pass.
Yeah, see, I can't cope with that kind of plot hole. I'm going to watch that, but that couldn't happen.
But this is the 90s. Like, I don't know. It was very different in the 90s before everything
Home
happened.
Alone is up there with Die Hard as the best. I've not seen that either.
No, I've not seen Die Hard. I've seen like the end of it where what's his face goes out of a window or something. That's about it. Yeah, the first two are the same kid, and then it kind of just I would put 3 on, and I was like, not watching this.
I know it's Rachel's ex off of Friends in a vest.
Pardon?
Die Hard. Rachel's ex.
Yeah.
That's what he's most famous for, I think.
Bruce Willis.
Being
I
in
don't
Friends.
think he is.
That's the only thing I've seen him in, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen Sixth Sense.
Yeah,
So I
he
have
was
seen
in
him in
that
that.
and stuff. So
Only the first two are the same kid, to be fair. Still doing it twice. Those parents should be in prison. I mean, to be fair, should have got into care after the first time.
but it was the 90s. It really
I still don't.
mattered then.
I'm pretty sure it did. I think if you get left alone while your parents they went to Paris, didn't they? They went to a different country.
Yeah.
So if you leave the continent and leave your 8-year-old kid alone, then you get that kid taken off you.
Oh, are you joking? Oh,
This might sound random,
frick.
but is this our new home? Yes. I'm quite new to your channel. I watched a video earlier about the end and your landlord selling out. Did you end up moving? Yep. We moved here. We moved here back in August. Did you just fall apart?
Yeah. I don't know where this goes.
On the Lego somewhere. I mean, it's a gear, so it goes with the other gears, I guess.
End of the stream now. I
Is it the end? Are you going to pick this up again on Monday, or is that
Yeah.
just you done with Technic for another 6 months? Anna's
No,
Technic
we-
experiment is done again.
It's 5-2. I will sort it out. I can't bother now. I'm too tired.
Well, there we go, boys and girls. That is end stream. So, just to recap, I builded the Lambo imaginary lying down car. I also did a Robin BrickHeadz, who's going to be the passenger in my Batmobile. I then did some Technic of my own. I did a little dump truck that has working steering, and fascinating to me, I can dump things. And then I finished things off with a little Lego City tractor, start of a farm to go into the Lego City.
think
So
it goes
I had a
here.
very productive evening. But
I think, but I'm gonna go.
there is one
Carry on.
there on there, look.
Yeah, that's in there.
Okay. But Anna will pick this one up again on Monday, and we'll get it finished off on Monday night. So for now, boys and girls, toodle pip. Goodbye. Bye.
I did that in my head. That noise.